everyone was like, you should just stop using just Games Workshop paints. So I went for this weird phase. I was buying Army Painter colours and Vallejo colours because everyone was like, you shouldn't just use Games Workshop. That's bad. There's much better out there. You fucking Games Workshop slave. Man, you know what people are like. Go 3D print, and then your Space Marine that you printed looks like a fucking potato. So what I did was I started buying all these other colours up, and I actually really like a lot of the Vallejo metallics. But there's something about trusty Games Workshop colours. Yeah. Like didn't take long to get Iron Warriors base, Lead Belcher, Retributor armor, or Liberator Gold. Is it Liberator Gold? Retributor armor, and then it's the other one, Balthasar Gold. Yeah. Solid metallics. You don't need. I mean, I do like some of the ones I've got from Vallejo or Army Paint, but Army Paint I've got matte black. That's my favourite black. Yeah. But now I've discovered Corvus Black. Corvus Black is which I much prefer over Army Paint and matte black now.
But then my favourite black is actually AK Interactive Rubber Black. That is my favourite black.
So my favourite was matte black from Army Painter. My favourite black now is Corvus Black. That's Games Workshop. And I'm back to basically having a whole paint rack which has got majority Citadel now. And the only thing that annoys me now about Citadel paints, because I know everyone's like, there's so many people out there, it's like, it's trendy to hate Games Workshop. I'm going to be one of them people. And other people are like, don't use an iPhone. Fuck off. But the only thing I hate about Citadel paints, the fucking pots.
Oh, I like the pots.
I drop a bottle in.
I drop bottles because you end up using way more than you need.
I don't. It just
really.
I use so much less because
I reckon I use less.
I try and go easy beep, and put a little bit out, and it's like no.
I find if I'm sticking my brush into a pot, I'm just globbing out all this paint onto my palette.
When I scoop it on a pot onto a wet palette or whatever, or even into an airbrush, I definitely make too much. And then if I use it on a dropper, I'm done.
I mean, maybe if you're only using black and red.
Hang on. Do you just put it straight in a dropper bottle?
What?
Your Citadel paint.
Why would I put it in a dropper bottle?
No, but
it comes in its own pot.
Okay. So you don't put them in dropper bottles?
No, because I'm not a lunatic.
It cost me £4.50 for like what 200 dropper bottles, the ball bearings, everything.
Yeah.
All I do there. A little bit of a Vallejo.
Jay from Mohawk Mini said to me, pour the whole fucking Games Workshop pot into a dropper bottle. 20 drops of flow improver, 20 drops of thinner, one ball bearing, put the lid on, shake it, and it would fucking last forever, and it flows really easily, and it's been beautiful since.
I did the other way around.
I poured
paint off the top, and I just leave it open.
I pour the paint thinner into the Citadel pot to make it flow easier, and then
put
the ball bearing in the bottom.
Do you not then get loads of paint around the outside?
Yeah,
you do the bit where you peel it away. That's quite satisfying.
Yeah, but then I got like
on the old hexagon ones. Do you remember that?
Sculpting tool. I literally just dig into it. It's like,
The peeling it is. The other day I was basing models. We'll be with you in a minute. The other day I was basing models with super glue, and I put too much super glue on the base, and I hadn't realised I put it. And I tilted the base to get to the foot, and I poured super glue over my hand. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Right, big fucking patch like it went hot really fast. I was like,
you're using too runny. You got to use like the.
Just let him cook. Let him cook.
I've used the super glue that I like because it works. And then eventually I got to the point where I started remember you used to do it with PVA glue as a kid. Yeah. Doing that with super glue was goat tier. It's fucking.
When you used to pull it up and like.
You put it like actually. It's fucking. It pops so satisfying.
That's why I go to fancy restaurants and put my finger in the candle in the middle of the table.
Get the wax on your hands.
Yeah. What he hasn't told you is he's not even eating. He just walks in and walks out again.
Like that with my hood up. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this pretty grim Tuesday.
It's right. It's England, isn't it?
It's fucking miserable.
I like it. I love it.
Yeah. We are back with finally back with another live game of Age of Sigmar that doesn't include big, giant, stompy giants. There is a couple of giant things.
Yeah, 2 Chumbawambas.
Yeah, and then there's 2 big models on the table as well. Whee! We've got Stormcast Eternals versus Maggotkin of Nurgle. Yeah. But we're actually playing a custom scenario that Joe has devised all by himself. Yeah. Because we've used all the missions in the book. We want to try out playing a couple of random custom narrative scenarios for a bit, see how that gets on, see if you guys enjoy it. It still includes some of the main rules, like one of us has access to battle tactics, etc. So Joe will talk you through that in just a moment. Before we get into it, firstly, can you please make sure you smash all those magical YouTube buttons first? Hit the like button if you enjoy the content. It really helps the algorithm gods. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live or drop a new video. Alternatively, you can become a member of the Great Hall. All of our content is free, none of it is paywalled, but you can become a member of the Great Hall just to support the content. Gets you access to Discord, and then when you're in Discord, you also get access to the 40k reaction roll. And if you click on that little reaction roll, every time we schedule a stream, go live or drop a new video, it notifies you in Discord. And it's faster for most people than YouTube is, warning, it's got a little bug in it right now, and it keeps showing you the last thumbnail rather than the right thumbnail. But
YouTube's just gone to shit, hasn't it?
yeah, so sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit, but at the moment, mostly may be shit. Right, that's what's going on.
Consistently.
Consistently shit at the moment, yeah. Still having major issues with gifted memberships. Help us. I was talking earlier about this, about how far behind we are. We're very far behind. But anyway, we do have a couple of cool channel sponsors to talk about. First of all, the incredible team at Element Games, !Element in the chat. I'll check out the link in the video description below. That is the UK independent retailer of choice for the channel. They support us, they're incredible. If you use that link, it drops a little cookie in your browser. Every time you make a purchase in the next 30 days, unless you clear cookies or pick a different link, it tells them that you came from us. We get 5% kickback. You people are phenomenal. When we get the Element payouts, we put them back into models and projects for the channel. Thank you so much, you're amazing. We also have !Wargame for Wargame Portal over in the US. I don't know if the link's in the video description below. I need to sit down at some point and fix all the links because they're a bit scattered at the moment because there's a load of new companies come on board. But if you !Wargame, you will get that link. That's the same, it's affiliate link. We don't have a video for this one, but you've also got !Vortex for Vortex Games up in Canada. And then an actual channel sponsor who paid us money and stuff and things is !Dice for Baron of Dice. The purple dice came back in last week. We've already sold 2/3 of it. If you want purple dice, you want to go over to the merchandise page now.
We think about a new colour, don't we, at some point?
Blue. !Merch. Green. And then you go on to !Merch, and there's the dice there. You pick your colour, pick how many you want, order them, and go through the loose at some point in the next week or so. She'll start shipping them out.
Let the people vote. Ultramarines blue, Warpstone glow.
I was just about to say Warpstone green, please.
Yeah, I think...
I didn't give a choice. I said blue.
Oh.
On with the show.
That's how that works, Joe.
Maybe we should do both.
We could do green after the fact. No, because it's $700, $700 or $800 a time to order a new colour.
Yeah, but people gobble it up, don't they? Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Not always.
Yeah.
Not always.
New colours are like, oh, so thirsty for dice.
So you can check out all those incredible sponsors. It helps us if you use those for a number of reasons. If you use those sponsors, most of them, apart from Baron of Dice, we get a 5% kickback for. Baron of Dice, it tracks the conversion rate, and then Baron can come back to us next year and go, hey, we want to sponsor the channel for another year again, or not. It's up to him. And it's up to him based on what you do with that link. And if he, at the end of the year, goes, loads of people came through Liam's link, I think it's worth sponsoring them again. And we like working with Stevie at Baron because he's amazing.
Do you know what he's got in stock that we want to get? He's actually got Flesh Terror's dice now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Official?
Official, non-official.
Official-ish.
Not called Flesh Terrors.
I think they're called like Buzzsaw or something.
Buzzsaw dice. Yeah. I'm into it. Yeah. So there are amazing sponsors. New sponsor on Thursday. Have also paid us a reasonable amount of money to be a sponsor.
Your mum?
No.
Wow.
No. But I'm not going to say anything else about it now. Just get excited about it for Thursday.
Okay.
Anywho, tonight we have like I said, a custom mission that Joe has devised all by himself.
I know.
I'd like to try and explain it, but I don't even know what's going on.
So basically,
the Joe.
Narrative. Demons. There we go. Narrative. So basically, Nurgle has come in and infested the catacombs, the underneath cellars of a city.
Yeah.
Joesburg. All right. And basically what's happened is the Stormcast have come in to clean up Joesburg because it smells of farts. All right?
Yes.
It does today. All right? So what's happening is we've got 3 objectives, 1 in my deployment zone, 1 in the middle, 1 in Liam's over there. And the idea is that I've got 35 points on the scoreboard. And Liam holding his home objective over there is worth 2. In the middle, it's worth 4. My home one, worth 6. For every point you score, adds to yours, reduces mine. So basically, you've got to reduce me to 0.
So if I hold my home one, then that's 20 points.
No.
And it's home time.
No, 10 points.
That's 10 points.
Yeah, but it's not. It's 20 points.
Why is it 20 points?
Because I gain 10, you lose 10. So it's a 20-point swing.
Yeah. But it's just a reduction. So you literally see your mind go boop, and you'll go boop.
Just let him have it. What is the matter with you?
You can.
I don't think he's thought this through.
But it's not 20 points, it's just 10 points. Because
but you come down by 10.
Basically, if you haven't got me to 0, I win, regardless.
Did you make this up on the drive here?
But you've got 35 points, right?
Yeah.
Which is a 35-point gap. If I hold that home objective for the whole game, I gain 10 points, you lose 10 points. So you go down to 25 points, I go up to 10 points. Yeah. It's a 15-point gap. So it's a 20-point swing.
Doesn't
worth
matter.
20 points.
It doesn't matter, right?
And how maths works, Joe.
No, because at the end of the game, right, you could have 34 and I could have 1 and I still win.
What? How's that work?
Because Nurgle's still here. There's like a little slug, like worming around, and it's like, Nurgle, poop everywhere. You just got to reduce me to 0. That's the game.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Right, okay. I was going to say, otherwise, it was just had to have more points than you. I was like, that's
He's just going to stay there.
fucking pretty easy, yeah.
No, so
Spends the whole game just sat there chewing
Liam
nails.
can still do battle tactics.
Joe maths.
Yeah.
I can't do battle tactics. Liam can do battle tactics. Those are worth 4.
Battle tactic. A battle
I
tactic.
can, of course, stop Liam from scoring by holding the objectives.
Fuck me dead.
Because of in the essence where the rituals have been done, I've got Rotagus in this square here, and I've got a Great Unclean one here. They can't leave. The walls are too big, and they're stuck in there because they're big old fatty Chumbawambas.
They've got all bloated inside the walls.
You can't just phase through walls. You can only go through the walls that have holes in. All right?
Including
The big archways.
Including my winged people.
The winged people can still go through.
What about Mr. the Man on the Griff?
Well, that's too big, isn't it?
So you can't go in any of the squares?
Well, he can go over here. He can get this one. You
Okay.
go choo, 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 through the gap in there.
Like a train?
Yeah.
Okay, right, I'm into it.
And that's the guy. Obviously, this is just an idea I made up on the spot.
Literally.
So, like we've got to say before, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Did you make up when you explained it to me just before the camera went live?
No, I had gone through this. So we're equally 2,000 points. But I've never used the Nurgle demons before.
No.
There's a chance they
might be
might
shit.
be dog shit.
Sometimes maybe good.
So when it gets to round 3, I'm going to make a call about
Are you phoning?
Pineapples.
for every 10 dead plague bearers, I'm going to just bring on a unit.
If we can, well, I mean, to be honest with you, mate, it depends where we're at with members.
Sounds like you've got cheat codes on.
If we're at like 200 members, we'll just fucking call it then.
Yeah, if it's turn 3, we've got 200 members.
Off to the pub.
Yeah, but no, I can't drink.
Why not?
Can't have alcohol
Why not?
because of my gammy feet.
You can't have alcohol.
You
because
can
of
have
your
you
feet.
can have some. Couple of fucking
How
pints
do
of
you
whiskey.
drink alcohol? Do you dip your toes in it?
Well, no, because I have
of
the
condition.
constitution of a Mongolian warlord, right?
Medieval.
or a medieval king who exists nothing on rich ales, honey mead, and pork.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's done bodying. So,
And the,
can't drink
and the
alcohol.
lament of the women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry the Ninth over here.
So I can't have alcohol. So no.
Right, good. Okay. Cool.
Although I don't know, maybe I could drink wine.
You do a lot of whining.
I feel like there's going to come a point where I start to
Do you know what
experiment.
I think you should just drink water.
Oh yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Drink water for a bit. Drink a bit of juice.
Lucky Mrs. Joe.
I've got water. I could drink coffee. I've got my vitamin drink. That's what it's literally called. Although it does have
Anthrax.
sucralose,
Sucralose, which is bad for gout.
but like there's like a milligram percentage that you're allowed to have.
So sucralose is an artificial sweetener, I think. Which
But it's
is,
in literally fucking everything.
it is in everything.
Yeah.
To be
So
fair.
you can't really avoid it. Well,
No.
you can, but your life is going to be
You
shit.
just have to, as with everything, you just have to moderate and watch how much you're taking.
I can't drink Monster anymore.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
What, did they tell you that?
That and the internet.
The internet's quite heavy on energy drinks are bad for gout
Yeah.
in general. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, energy drinks are out. Also,
I wasn't at all smug.
I had.
The biggest.
He didn't say I
the biggest
told
fuck
you
you I
so.
told you so. I've ever heard.
He
didn't
didn't
say I
say
told you
it,
so.
but it was there.
Was
I
it
didn't
the?
say it.
Did he
And his
do?
posture.
Did he do the?
No,
I didn't say it. I was like, not saying a word.
he didn't. And I said, if you are all holier than thou about it, I will just drink nothing but Monster and kill myself in this
Out
this
of spite.
studio.
Yeah. On camera.
Yeah.
Saves
I
me
will
some-
make it so that my feet have to be removed.
Saves me some money.
But yeah, I had a week and a half with no Monster. Had half a can, relentlessly pissing. So life lesson.
That's not new, Joe.
But more than I had for a week and a half. So yeah, that's an update on my body.
Yeah,
by the
of
way.
course. Which is why people are really here.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Joe's inner
basically,
functions.
Nurgle, right? Liam has come to cleanse the rot igus
Yeah.
from
It's like my weekly studio clean.
yeah. He has come to the undercarriage of Joesburg.
I have
to
come.
clean it
I
out.
needed him to make me something custom and fun as well because it's just a bit miserable today.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, just come in and kill shit. You could apply this to 40k as well. Let's be honest, we're all fucking bumming Space Marine 2 at the moment. You just go, Tyranids, Space Marines, fight.
Yeah.
And then just lock up Carnifex in there, or Carnifex in there, Hive Turret here, Gaunts and Warriors and Raveners, Space Marines go bang.
You could even change the scenery. You could have Skaven with cities.
Yeah. You could, 100% you could, absolutely.
Yeah, or you could, if you could get hold of the 3D printed ones, like some do kind of like catacomb, kind of cave-like walls.
You could do Germans and British, couldn't you?
Yeah. You could do Japanese and Americans.
You could, yeah. Yeah.
Just go crazy.
I think we're going a bit off topic.
You could do Israeli. No, we'll stop there.
You could do Oompa Loompas and then Willy Wonka with a giant butterfly net.
Yeah.
Catching Oompa Loompas underground. Yeah. You could do aliens and colonial marines.
Okay, that one's pretty good.
Yeah. Minions.
Did you know that
Yes, probably.
Apocalypse Now and Aliens, so the second edition, was released in the same year?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It was.
Yes,
haven't seen
I too can read.
And the critics were like, 2 Vietnam films came out this year.
Wow.
Fact.
Anyway.
Yeah, Warhammer and shit.
Yeah, we got some armies and some leggies.
Yeah.
There you go, beat you to it. First of all, trying to cleanse the putrid filth from this city, from the catacombs, is the Stormcast Eternals. They look like this. It might be familiar. It's the exact same list I took last time because, and I've forgotten everything and what it all does. Bastian Carthalos is the general for today's Sentinels of the Bleak Citadels. This is now a Bleak Citadel.
Oh, Bastion.
Because there's stuff everywhere.
It is a Bleak Citadel, isn't it? Yeah.
He is leading 3 Annihilators in his regiment, which is the General's Regiment. And they'll get +1 to hit and wound against enemy General Regiment stuff, right? Lord Vigilant on a Gryffstalker is part of the 2nd Regiment, leading 3 Praetors and 2 to 5 Vindictors. I then have Lord Terminus in the 3rd Regiment, leading a Knight Vexilla, some 3 Prosecutors and 3 Reclusians. I have Lord Veritant, and then 2 units of 5 Liberators to make the 4th drop, the 4th General's Regiment drop. I have gone with Sentinels of the Bleak Citadels because it gives me a thing and some stuff, which is, where is it? Where did it go? It's not on any of these, Jay. No. It does a thing. Here it is. Pick a friendly Ruination Chamber unit. That unit has a 5-up ward for the rest of the turn. Right, that's in my hero phase. Once per turn, army. So I can give, well, I say my hero phase. It's in once per turn, army.
Yeah.
Pick a friendly Ruination Chamber unit. I get 5-up ward. So in your turn, I can pick up a 5-up ward for the rest of the turn, etc. Nice. Right, which is cool. I have given Mr. the Man on the bird horse. He has got the Mirror Shield passive. Can't be targeted by shooting attacks unless the model's within 9 inches. Not really going to make any difference here, I don't think. And then I went with Envoy of the Heavens. Friendly unit was destroyed in the previous turn. Pick a visible friendly Stormcast unit to be wholly within 12 inches to be the target. They get a 5-up ward. So I've gone with 5-up warbs everywhere, basically. Warbs. 5-up warbs everywhere. You all right? Having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. There you go. That's what I got. That's my
Loving the new haircut, by the way, Joe. Looks very...
Thank you.
You actually look like 5 years younger.
Yeah.
Right?
It really, having all, I'm looking at it on camera, I thought, fuck, I mean, you look so much younger.
It's disconcerting, though, because when he smiles and stuff now, you can see his top lip, and it's weird. I like it. I didn't know he had one.
It's like on a Wallace and Gromit character.
Yeah, I didn't know he had one. I didn't know he had lips at the top.
Yeah.
Anyway. What have you got, Joe?
I got Maggotkin.
And they look like this?
And they look like this. I have taken the Plague Sister detachment. So basically, I thought this was quite narrative because of you're in my pool of poo. Essentially, each time you slay one of my models in combat, I roll a number of dice equal to the slain model's health to a maximum of 4. For each 5+, you suffer 1 mortal damage when the fight sequence ends. So you kill me and I explode and poo goes everywhere. And yeah, you get all the things. Leading my army is Rotigus. He has been spawned by Grandfather Chubby. I've got the Spoil Pox Scrivener.
Yeah, now I can't pronounce things.
Nurglings and a big unit of 20 Plague Bearers. Normally they come in 10s, but I've reinforced them. They are my bodyguard unit, and they've got the one which gives me +1 to hit and wound versus Liam's bodyguard units, or here.
General's Regiment.
General's Regiment.
There you go.
My second detachment is a Great Unclean One, Sloppity Bar Piper, and 2 units of 10 Plague Bearers.
Beautiful.
I do have...
Herpes.
Yeah. A heroic trait on the big Chumbawamba, which basically adds +1 movement to all of my units that are within 12 inches of him. So it means I go from movement 4 to movement 5.
Wow, you fucking slow down.
Speedy. And then
Calm down, Flash.
he has got an artifact of power, which means that whenever you charge me with a unit
As opposed to...
into combat, whenever you charge me a unit, I roll a dice on a 4+, you get strike blast.
Okay, I'm into it.
It's like rolls on you.
These walls, are they from who I think they're from?
They are from who you
They're
think
the
they
new
are.
ones.
They are the new ones.
So apart from the ruins in the corner there,
Who are from the same company.
they are from the same company. Yeah. They are from the same company, actually.
They are, yeah.
All of this stuff is available on urbanmats.com.
Yeah.
And
So
it's very pretty.
basically, I think it equates to 2 sets of walls, and then they've got the 4 little things. There's 2 sets of walls on the table, and then you've got that weird sea moss stuff, shrub
Like him.
stuff.
Like him, yeah.
And I was like, mould.
But we went and found these walls and asked Urban Mats to send us some out because Joe wanted the option to create boarding actions type stuff, but in Fantasyland.
Yeah, so basically tonight's game is essentially a new mission I've made up, but also something for me to learn from, and then I can then kind of I want to write an AoS boarding actions.
Joe wants to do a lot more custom missions.
Yeah.
Right, you motherfuckers. A lot of people in chat have been asking for a lot more custom missions. My mind is not good. My brain doesn't work at making up custom missions. The tism in my brain means I have to follow a set of rules. So I've said to Joe, if you want to make up some missions, make up some missions.
Me and you have got different versions of tism.
So, yes.
Mine's like chaos tism.
Yeah, so if you want to see more of it, there's a way to show that.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there, right?
Throw money at us.
Because every time you fuckers say, we'd love for you to do this, and then we do it, it's like, well, that was a complete disaster of a stream. 3 people watched, and they chucked about 20 pence.
Do it. And we do it like, you've done it wrong.
If you want me, I've got some stuff to go through before we get started, if you like.
And normally what happens is 3 people watch, and they tuck a Deutschmark in your pants, which isn't even used anymore.
I know, but if we go back
So
in time.
before you carry on, though, chat are telling me about your battle formation, your Plague Sys one.
Yeah?
So Toxtrio's come in saying, tell Joe the Plague Sys thing only works on Rotbringers, which are the mortal units, not the demons. And I asked him for source. He says it says so in the battle formation that you only roll the dice when a Rotbringer dies, which is a keyword only the mortal units have. So if you just read the fucking book.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first time he picked up the rules was about an hour before stream.
In that case, I'm going to go, because it doesn't matter, I don't have any trees. I don't have any flying units.
You mean the garden?
So, Taliban of Nurgle. It's a dangerous name, isn't it? Disease, pestilence, and pestilence personified. From the second battle round onwards, add 1 to the amount of mortal damage inflicted, if any, by the Wrecked with Disease ability.
Okay.
Cool.
Do that one then.
That one.
I'm into it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not up to speed with my rules on my Stormcast, and I'm going to give Joe some dragons and stuff, because I want to play more Stormcast. So this is mostly, the next few times I play AoS, I'll probably play Stormcast, because this is mostly an excuse. I feel like I'm okay with my rules now on Sylvaneth. I picked up Idoneth really quickly, so I want to get these nailed now.
Yeah, well the thing is though, like, I've got Astrath to finish, and then I'm just on the Stormcast train.
Yeah.
So, and they're silver and blue, so it shouldn't take long to knock them out.
Yeah, I said to you I can build a bunch if you want me to. That means pausing my Ultramarines, which I don't really want to do, but I can.
Don't pause. I need you to complete something.
I'm thinking about taking.
I don't fucking care what it is.
I'm actually thinking about taking a week off, Joe, in the next month.
Please don't. I need you to just. and you're going to build some stuff on your week off.
Well, I'll be hobbying because I like hobbying, but I mean like not
He does
streaming.
his own time. It's none of your bloody business.
I mean like not streaming. Like have a full actual proper week off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it for a while, but then YouTube fucked me this month. So
you should go to a spa. Could you go?
Like the little shop with the red and green logo.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
do
Get some jelly beans.
Yeah. Anywho,
I couldn't imagine you at a spa.
Why?
Are we still talking about the shop?
No, as in like
Get him half a lemon
like,
cake.
so me and my missus addendum. Me and my missus go to the spa at
Little shop?
no at
Just to do some robbing?
not Longleat. What's the one next to Longleat?
I should imagine you're in
Ashurst.
Longleat, actually.
Centre Parks. Centre Park Spa. But the spas are really weird, right? Because there's lots of rooms that are very wet, lots of rooms that are very dry.
Clean up on aisle 2.
Lots of ones like kind of like cold. It's like there's like jacuzzis that you sit in, or you just lie on a really hot pile of rocks. It's such a weird experience.
I'm really
but you feel
funny with
so
being
calm
touched.
afterwards.
I don't know.
I'm really funny with being touched. I wouldn't
Look,
take
no
it.
one touches you. You don't have to go and get massaged.
Yeah, I still don't like it.
You just like
Massage the sausage.
yeah. It's just you just spend a lot of time just lying there or sitting there in a room with kind of weird, kind of classical music with birds in it.
They're actually supposed to touch him, but none of them want to.
Yeah. All I'm thinking is the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing back at home.
What happens is they just get on the radio like, "There's that fucking homeless guy's back."
And they
now
charge-
you've had your haircut. They
You
might,
get free champagne,
yeah.
and then you pay lots of money for very small portions of food.
Do you have to pay to get into the spa?
You basically pay like a flat rate, and then you just go there for.
So
a
that's your champagne
It's
paid
not
for.
really free champagne,
Yeah.
then, is it?
I don't know. But also, you get like white towels, white dressing gown. Last time I went, I
Shut
got
yourself.
lasagna, and then got lasagna on my perfectly cleanest white dressing gown I've ever seen in my life.
But you don't keep it though, right? You have to give it back.
No, you just bundle it up and throw it down a chute.
Well, I would definitely get the lasagna. Yeah. Someone else's problem now.
Wipe your ass with it.
Yeah. Go to the toilet. Don't flick the tail up.
I'm not because you have to take the dressing gown with you everywhere.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then swap it with your missus after you've done that.
Yeah.
Right. So I had 4 drops in total. You had 2 drops. So you were guaranteed to finish deploying before me. So I deployed units rather than regiment, which means I have got 4 units that are essentially in deep strike. They're in the celestial realm, Joe.
I get to choose whether I go first or second.
You
Is that
do
the
get to
deal?
choose who goes first because you dropped first.
I feel like
Chicken tonight.
narratively it makes sense that you just go first because if I go first, I just spread out a bit more. That's about it.
Okay.
Really, I feel like it makes sense for you because you're coming to me. You're like lightning strike.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Sparkle fingers.
So Stormcast turn 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about that? How about that? So I go into my first turn, and I need to decide if I'm going to pick a battle tactic. A battle tactic. A battle tactic. Who? I guess. Have you literally deployed the regiments? No, you haven't, have you? So that's a general's regiment unit.
Yeah. So basically, the big blob of 20. Who's the general? Is it Sloppity Bobbly Wobbly?
Yeah, Sloppity Bar Piper.
It's him.
Yes.
There. So these 20, him,
And then Nurglins, and then
Rotigus,
Rotigus. This is Rotigus. Okay, so I could go for Slay the Entourage. Turn 1.
This army needs a good rimming.
I beg your pardon?
You would.
You need a good ribbon.
Yeah. We need some.
What's territory? Is it diagonal territory?
My territory is basically here.
But for the sake of his secondary, he needs to know definitively where
Yeah,
the
like
territory is.
take their land, pick an terrain feature
their
wholly or
land.
partially within enemy territory.
Every farmer and his mum's got a gun around here.
So territory's 50-50 always, isn't it? So I feel like we might as well just go
No,
like...
because it's a custom mission. Territory is in here. It's
Okay,
in
so this
here.
is
So
terrain.
that wall is not. So the wall's inside it. Because you can't just stand outside and be like, "I'm in your territory." You have to be in. You have to be touching that.
They capture the flag.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your rules, it's not my rules, Joe.
Yeah. I'm the captain now.
So what's my friendly territory?
You don't get any.
You're a little bit over there.
This bit
a
here?
one
It's the fucking doorway. You can't
So
say
does it-
this is all
So
my
does it stop
territory."
here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
They're happy.
I'll go take their flanks, Mr. the Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was easy.
easy, innit?
All I need to do is get real good with paint
Yeah.
and then like make the layout for everyone.
Oh no, I won't do take their flanks actually because it says no units can be set up this turn. I changed my mind.
Take your time.
I'll go reclaim the realms.
Yeah.
Yeah, reclaim the realms. Okay. 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 Good. Right. You ready, Jay?
I am ready for this.
Hero phase. The phase of heroes. That's passive. That's passive. So my Lord Veritant is going to try and gain himself some points and stuff for doing some prayers and shit. All right, that seems only logical. Did I not get the prayers out? I thought I got the prayers out. Where's my prayers? Where is my prayers, yeah? I didn't get any prayers out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did you not get my cards out for me, Joe? You're so lazy.
Sabotage.
How's chat, Mr. DeCoy? What's I looked at my prayers?
Chat's actually looking pretty good.
Yeah, what are they saying? Seeing as he's taking ages.
So Stick Monkey, thank you for the blue super chat, said, as if we're talking black and we ignore Vallejo 70.950. I've never used a Vallejo black.
It's really good. So when I do any black stuff, basically, I use the Vallejo black undercoat spray, which is like...
Oh, sorry, I've got that, the primer.
The primer, the black primer. And then you use Vallejo's normal black one. But we won't say the name because it can get you in trouble.
I know the one you mean.
The generic black name.
Crayola
use it, so
it's French.
They've changed it to Necro.
Have they?
Yes.
It's French for black.
Yes, but they changed it to Necro because they had some complaints.
Yeah. So, so the generic Vallejo just black spray through an airbrush, bang over black undercoat is beautiful.
And it's cheap. It's like £10 for the big bottle.
And you can you use the undercoat and then you use the general, the normal Vallejo black over that black. Is the perfect base. You can literally leave it there, but what I do over the top is like a Xenofall of Corvus black, and then you can add highlight from there, and it's all you do for black.
We're going to go for translocation.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, you're going to pick the Ham people from Hamilton Abbey to be the targets of translocation, right? I need to roll a dice. I have 5 chant points, Joe. I'm going to choose to use translocation. Remove the target from the battlefield and set it up again on the battlefield more than 9 straight from enemy units. In addition, if the chanting rolls 8+, subtract 1 from the hit rolls for the target. It wasn't, it was a 5. We're good, okay? No. So we've gone for translocation. So that's that hero phase ability done. I'll resolve that in just a moment. We then have to go more gold, no more gold. The banner reforged. Pick D3 Stormcast units to be the targets, add 3 to target's control. We'll pick the winged people here. We'll pick, what else will we pick? We'll pick the Axe people there, and we'll put Mr. the Birdwalker there. There we go, that's that one done. That's their actual official names, chat, shut up. I'm trying to be cheerful tonight, Mr. Kyle.
I've noticed.
I was fucking grumpy this morning. I've been grumpy all day. Okay, we're done. That's my hero phase stuff there done. I don't want to do anything else, I don't think. I don't have, once per turn, your hero phase, their finest hour. I'm going to go best day ever on the winged people, I think. We'll go best day ever on the winged people. It's free, right? Which is called their finest hua. And I think we're done.
Okay.
So Joe, is there anything you'd like to do in your
I'm going to do one. I'm going to spend a command point so I can do command in his phase. I'm going to use Spoil Pox Scrivener. That's going to be fun. Once per turn. Oh no, my hero phase. Can't do that one.
Would you like your CP back?
No. This ground clean one is going to do Fleshy Abundance on the big unit of 20. It goes off on a 7. Doesn't go off. Carry on.
Okay, cool.
I'm done now.
So into the movement phase?
Yes.
Right, in that case, you can carry on talking to the chat team.
Yeah.
The team of chat.
KKK. Oh, okay,
Not them, no, not if they're in chat.
No.
Ban them if they're in chat, Carl. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah. That was genuinely unintentional. Evan Tomanello, thank you for the yellow super chat, said, to the window, to the wall, I mix my paint with balls.
I do too, yeah.
I like him.
Eyeball pool.
I don't put balls in mine.
Do you not?
No.
Why not?
Don't fit in the pot.
Whee.
Right.
Top bants in it.
Mordy Hammer, thank you for the 1 gift of membership.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Morley
Morley
Hammer.
Hammer.
And thank you, Evan, for the yellow super chat too.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Yes. God, impatient.
You pressed the button and I was like, oh.
Well, yeah, because Liam's back's on the screen. Starpilot94, thank you for the blue super chat. Says, Liam with the hood up looks sus.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you look sus.
Why?
I think next time I do Raven Guard, I'm going to do my hair specially for it.
What,
Like you did last week.
Like Paul,
Yeah.
I saw the picture.
Yeah.
Thanes, yeah.
It was sexual, wasn't it?
We've got like,
Sure.
Leah's got a lot of like hair gel here, so I might just properly like
Yeah, so
slick it.
I used to use a lot of hair gel, Mr. the Joe,
Yeah.
all the time. But I don't really I'm growing out of it now. I'm turning into more of a hat man. I'm a hat man. Nice. But I feel like wearing a hat on stream is not really. It's not really the thing, is it? You know what I mean?
No, you could wear it backwards. You could wear a backwards cap.
I don't feel like a man my age can get away with wearing a backwards hat. I'll be honest.
Or a beanie or a slouch cap.
Starpilot, thank you for another blue super chat. And it says, this is for you, Joe, by the way. Yeah. Alien, June 2022, 1979. Apocalypse Now, August 15, 1979. But you said Aliens, which is actually, I didn't want to correct you, but that is, what, 82, 83 Aliens? So get your facts straight. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Joe.
Was it Platoon?
Platoon.
Basically,
Platoon came out
Aliens and
80s.
another Vietnam film came at the same time.
But it's not a Vietnam film.
The same year.
not
Same
a-
year.
it's
What?
Aliens is not a Vietnam
It
film.
is. It is. It is.
Demogorgon, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I thought you were kidding.
Basically, American soldiers sent into an underground...
Demogorgon, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Demogorgon. I hope that no one corrects you all the time.
Thank you,
know?
Demogorgon.
Thank you, Demogorgon. It's great. But no, Aliens, American Marine Force sent into underground tunnels with shady CIA guy. It's a Vietnam film. What's this?
Flying over here, and This is my hero face thing that I forgot to do.
Yeah.
Pritters, thank you for the red super chat.
Oh,
The big 50.
Sexy boy.
Red, so you mean
Or
pink?
girl.
Yep.
Yep, that's what we meant.
Love Joe Maths. Board looks great. All for narrative custom scenarios. Still can't give Handsome Joe my members, unfortunately, so this will have to do.
That'll do, yeah. That's good, that's good. You can also put doubloons in a box and send it to our PO address. You're just going all in now, is that your plan?
Well, I have to do my secondary, don't I? I have to do my battle tactic. A battle tactic.
But yeah, thank you, Pritters. Thank you for the super chat. We love
Thank
that.
you, love you long time.
Yeah.
You are a hero.
You are a hero, mate. Thank you.
Mr. Sven Holio, thank you for 6 gifted memberships.
That's a very precise
Can
number.
you do 6 or do you go 5 and 1?
5 and a 1.
I like it.
Thank you
I
so
like
much,
it.
Mr. Sven Holio.
Not 7.
No.
7 would make sense.
Oh, it is 7.
Oh, there we go.
Like
He's
there's another one, couple down. So yeah, Mr. Sven
He's
Holio,
on
thank you
theme.
for
Thank you,
7
Sven.
gifted memberships.
Love you long time.
Thank you,
These
Sven.
walls look really nice and dark and moody
do.
on that screen. On here. I like
Moody.
it.
I like, you know, the whole each god has their own number, whatever is fine. But I
Yeah.
really still dislike the fact that Plague Greens come in 7.
Yeah,
it
but you
pisses
could
me- it
spend
pisses me off.
£35 on 7 Space Marines, and then you can spend £35 on 3 additional
To make it 10.
to make it 10.
Yeah.
But it pisses me
What's
off.
better value than £70 for 10 Space Marines?
Yeah.
I ask you, Kyle.
That all have different guns.
I don't know. Is it £80 for 10 Banshees?
That's where I was going with it. I was like, yeah.
Or is it £80 for 6 Blade Guard?
I feel like Blade Guard are slightly better than Banshees.
Blade
they
Guard
push
also
it
are
in.
much nicer models as well.
I'd much rather have the Blade Guard. What's that, did you say?
I think Blade Guard are much better, nicer models than Banshees.
Oh, the Banshees are very sexy. The only downside, the Banshees aren't, their bodies and heads are fixed, but their arms are multi-posable, aren't they?
Sort of. Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Angry Cat, thank you for the super chat. Says hi, Liam.
Hi.
My angry cat. He was cosplaying earlier as a cat.
Yeah, that's because someone said, get my tactics all stream. I said I'd rather suck off an angry cat. I stand by that.
Okay.
Yeah? Are you gonna? If he comes here,
What?
you can show him off.
An angry cat?
If Angry Cat comes here.
No.
Oh.
Don't really want to declare that on the internet. But
Well, we best get Boxy on the phone then.
It's not great.
Stick
content.
Monkey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for 5 gifted memberships. My apologies.
Who said that?
Stick
Mr.
Monkey.
Stick Monkey.
Thank you, Sean. I hope that a best friend who is an incredible painter decides to give up the hobby and just gives you their beautiful painted armies.
Oh, that's
But
quite,
it's
that's quite-
okay because they're really rude and obnoxious when playing the game.
Yeah.
So you're not losing out. You're
It's not-
benefiting by getting an army, but you don't have to play an obnoxious twat anymore.
Do you think if he would be his best friend if he's an obnoxious twat?
You can still be friends with someone that's like really annoying at the table, Brom.
Touche.
George from Rizzlehammer, thank you for the super chat, says cash to support custom scenarios. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm going to try and make up as many as I can. As the armies evolve and develop, it means I will have better access to more thematic things. If someone would like to donate to us the entire Khorne Castle, whoever gave Tabletop Tactics one, can we have one as well? Because that'd be great.
I think I've got more people that...
Carl's looking me in the way. Have you seen the Khorne Castle?
It's fucking pretty.
Remind me
I
after.
remember when that thing came out, milk everywhere.
Remind me after and I'll look it up.
It's so nice. The full thing it's very, very spiky, but it makes a full 8-pointed star.
Oh,
castle.
shit.
It's really nice. They had one at Warhammer World.
Like fills the table. It's huge.
Yeah, I leant on it, but I wasn't looking, so I just went boop and made my hand and my arm bleed.
Got boo-boo.
Very
Xylate, thank you for 1 gift of membership. Star Pilot, thank you for super chat, said Aliens, July 18th, 1986. Platoon, December 19th, 1986. So that might
It
be
was
the one.
Platoon. There we go.
Jaco, thank you for 5 gift of memberships.
Thank you, Jaco. I hope that next time it's really windy, you see an old person fall into a hedge.
Wow.
But they don't get hurt. It's just funny. Old people falling over is great. When they don't get hurt.
But they don't break their hip.
No, I don't want them to get hurt, but people falling over is funny.
Yeah.
She didn't get hurt in the scenario, so not a terrible person. I did laugh though. So I used to work at a phone company called Jag Communications, closed down now because it was shit. I used to work in a shop that was on a corner of the street, all glass. Right? And there was a lady walking around, a little thing. Right? Along. Oh no, sorry, sideways, it makes sense to go forward.
You're losing me, Joe.
And then basically she went to go across the road and the front bit of a walker thing got stuck in a drain.
That doesn't sound that funny.
You had to be there.
On Saturday evening, we were at my brother's house,
Yeah.
with my cousins,
Yeah.
having some food, and they have this I shouldn't laugh at, but to go into their living room, into the conservatory, they've got 2 sliding glass doors.
Yeah.
Right?
dear.
And it was open because
Yeah.
the conservatory is the kids' playroom in my brother's house, and we were getting ready to go. And I was stood with my brother basically in the doorway, helping him with something on his TV.
Yeah.
And Ben, my youngest, decided he wanted to go into the conservatory. The glass was very clean, and he went, dunk, and fucking straight over. And I laughed I died with laughter, and he cried because he was. I think it was more like a pride than a
I'm
pain.
surprised that he cried because his head is like
No,
wood.
I don't think he hurt himself. I think it's a pride thing.
Yeah.
Because me and my brother just fucking howled with laughter.
So-
I think he was like, I'm being laughed at. And I was like, oh, I feel bad now.
You're goddamn right.
Like, honestly, you go to Liam's house, you hear, I'm okay. it's like someone's hit 2 cricket bats together.
and then very quickly followed by, do you want to watch me play Fortnite?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, I have moved, Mr. The J.
Yeah.
Do you have any movement abilities?
Movemente. I could do. I'm not going to.
I don't know what colour move
What
is.
colour is move?
Grey, innit?
Grey, innit?
I do have my blazing impact to do for my annihilators.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pick up to 3 enemy units within 10 inches of it to be the target.
All right, that Khorne Castle was pretty damn slick.
He's within 10. He's not within 10? Is he within 10?
No.
No? Not within 10. Yeah. It's just that unit there. On a 2+. Cool, good. As much as last time. Happy with that. All right, cool. Okay. All my greys are done. Do you have any movement? Do you want any redeploys? Anything like that?
No, I'm right. I'm going to keep my CP.
You're going to keep your CP.
You have given me CP, yeah?
You've got 3 left.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Bitch. Right, so I get to shoot at you now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have 2 units that can shoot.
Yeah.
Bastian Kalfanos! He can shoot, as can Mr. the Flappy Birdman wings.
If you are shooting at Nurgle's Plague Bearers, they're -1 to be hit.
So I'm going to shoot him into them.
Yeah,
Right now, right.
Yeah. Because I have the rule, Cloud of Flies.
Okay, so he'll, in that case, because he hits on 3s,
Yeah.
I'm going to use all-out attack because each time a friendly Stormcast Eternal unit wholly within 12 unit uses all-out attack command, no command points are spent. So he's going to all-out attack for free, because he can. And he has 2 attacks with his Thunderbolts of Azir. Oh, he hits on 2s normally, so this is back to 2s then. I hit it twice.
Tight.
All right. And they are, this is 18 inches. Might as well shoot at this fat guy. Yeah, we'll shoot the fat guy, right? They are wounding you on 2s. I've wounded you twice.
Oh.
They are rend 2 on Mr. the big fat guy.
Rend 2?
Yep.
Do I get cover because you're shooting for a big thing?
I don't know how cover works in this game. Is there such a thing?
I think I just get +1 on my save. I don't know.
Like, do you know what? I think I'm going to be all right.
It's just going to be 6 up saves without cover and then 5 up ward.
So to add it, you will take 2 damage. Good. Strong.
Good thing I've got those 2 dice in my
Strong.
hands. 5s.
Strong Bastion.
I've taken 2.
You've taken 2.
That puts me down to 18.
Oh, that's less than I thought. I thought you'd have more than 20. To be honest, I thought you'd have more than 20. Okay. Right, cool. And now I'm going to shoot at you with my Flappy Birdmen. Right?
Yeah.
Which can shoot at the... So I was within 9 inches of the Nurglings, so they can all shoot because they're 10-inch range into the Nurglings. You're supposed to just be 9 inches away from
My
the
little
Nurglings.
Nurglings.
I hit you on 3s. Are these -1 as well?
They are not -1, no.
So 2 hits. 2 hit, 2 wound you on 3s. Strong start.
It's because they're so small.
Strong start. I've done shooting. Would you like to shoot me in my face?
I've got no shooting. Well, I do, but it's only 7 inches, so no.
Okay. I'm into it. Now we're going to move into the charge phase, the phase of charging. Yeah.
You're a big dick in.
Mr. the Bastion Carl Thanos over here. He is going to charge you here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 9 inches away he is.
Yeah.
Right, you ready? Whoop.
Oh, it's strong. It's strong.
He's done it, isn't he?
He's in.
Wheat. He's in. Like that. And then the Flappy Birdmen are going to charge you Nurglings. So 7, 8, 9. I'll do it then, because they're 9 inches away when they deep struck him.
Oh, good.
Do you want to just move them into Nurglings for me, please,
Okay.
Mr. the Jojo? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I get to pick a unit first.
What about these guys, the big hamster?
No,
man?
I need to keep them in your table quarter, but not in combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about those spearmen over there?
They advance, they can't charge.
Oh, sad time.
Yeah, and I don't think these are in range of you. I'd have to... No, I don't. Those axe people could, but I don't think I want to. I think I just get them out of the way. So we'll start off. Do I have any charging things? Would you like to counter charge for 2 CP anywhere?
No.
Right, cool.
I have got some combat things.
Have you now?
I do.
Have you now? Okay, what's your combat thing?
Old Sloppity Bile Piper.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his jolly gut pipes. Pick a friendly visible Maggotkin of Demon unit wholly within 12 inches of this unit. Where is he? He's over here, so it'd be my Nurglings.
Visible.
He can see them.
Can
He
he?
can see that one.
Can he?
Yeah, yeah. He's made of eyes. The
Are you
wall,
sure? Are you
yeah.
sure?
He can see them.
Can he? Okay.
Yeah. And then unit coherency. Oop. Oh no, I just fixed this problem. Just let me cheat. Don't worry.
I saw everything.
He's learning the army. It's
Pick
fine.
a friendly visible job to 12 is roll the dice. Pick one of the following effects to apply for the rest of the turn. Where are you, Nurglings? They've got 5 attacks, hitting on 5, doing a 5. So I can either a stabbing, we will go. I get +1 to wound. I can go early one evening. My pustule was seeping.
Okay.
Yeah. Ward rolls cannot be made for damage points inflicted by the target's combat attacks. You don't have a ward, do you?
Oh, I don't have a ward, no.
Or, my love is like a ripe fart. Subtract 1 from the hit rolls for attacks made by attacking enemy. I'm going to go with that one.
Okay.
So you're -1 to hit them.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to fart on you.
I will probably start with Bastion Carl Thanos. Although he's pretty durable, him, to be fair. Maybe I start with the prosecutors. I'll start with the prosecutors. I will this time spend a command point for not for best day ever, for all-out attack, Mr. J. Okay. Which puts me back on 3s if you made me -1.
Yeah.
I have 3 attacks per javelin, plus 1 for my champion. So I have 10 attacks in total. And I also gave me best day ever, finest hour. Add 1 to wound rolls for that unit's combat attacks, and add 1 to save rolls for the unit. Okay. So I will hit you on 3s again now because you made me -1 to wound because you -1 to hit because of your farts.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's been one of those nights, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're in my nest of poo.
I didn't want to.
Question.
Yeah, 17.
Tell me what you think about this.
The -1 to hit, are you doing that because he's shooting through cover as well? Are you adding that on too?
No, what? I'm fighting.
No, when you were shooting through cover.
No. 2 to wound you.
It didn't hurt me anyway, so.
I hurt him. There you go. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Rend 1.
So this puts me on my ward save.
2 damage each, so 10,
Ooh.
so 8 damage.
8 damage. 5s.
Ooh.
You've done 5. So 1 dies, because they've got 4 wounds each. And I've taken 1 more. Then I get to attack. Blur, blur, brains. We're going to count you.
Do you have a rend, sir?
Do I have a rend? What a question to ask a stranger. I do not. Although I have crit mortals. I get a mighty.
How many attacks per model?
1.
Okay, I'm not going to use all that defense.
I hit you on 4s, wound you on 3s. All 6s. You take 2 more. 3. Ooh. 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 And I am strength. I'm wounding you on 3s. So 1 save.
At 3 up,
At 3 up.
which I pass.
And then you take 3
5 up wards.
mortal wounds.
I pass 2, so taking 1. Just the 1, actually.
Yeah, I'll put that.
Thank you, sir. He's now got to bonk you with his hammer and shit, isn't he?
My bonking stick.
Are you ready? I hit you on 3, sir.
Oh.
Ready? 3. Okay, it's not too bad. The crit is an auto wound.
Oh.
The other 2 will wound you on 2s. They've both wounded you. They're rend 2.
I don't get a save.
So that is just 12 damage.
Fair. 4, 8,
It's like he has got literally a fun de hammer.
12.
The hammer of fun.
5s.
5s! Oh, that wasn't very
1,
good.
2,
Joe.
3. That means 1. Oh no, they've got 2 wounds each.
Have they?
Yeah.
Fucking
one,
hell.
2, 3, 4.5 die.
That was less than I thought. I figured they were 1 wound each.
No, no, no.
Oh, wow.
We're squidgy.
What do you know? What do you know?
They're just very resilient, such as Nurgle's
So he's
way.
bonked you. Now the Nurglings can nibble at me.
And they will.
Nibble at me, Nurglings. They have crit mortals as well.
They have crit auto wound, I believe. Yeah, crit auto wound.
1 CP all out defense, Mr. Carl.
I'm going to 1 CP all out attack. There's 5 of them, so.
That leaves you both onto 2 CP.
Oh, I can't all out defend. Ignore me, because I already all out attacked.
Cheers.
Can't do that.
Are you still all out attacking, Joe?
Yes.
That leaves you on 2 CP.
I can't all out defend. I lied to your chat. I'm sorry.
So I hit you on 4s now. But what I want is 6s. 1, 6.
That's a 6 there.
Okay. So I'm hitting you on 4s.
We'll look after him.
You get a lot of attacks, Nurglings.
You do, yeah, but
If you roll statistically average, you do get more 6s than that. I am wounding you on 5s though, because we've only got tiny little hands. 2, so it's 4 wounds.
rend nothing.
Rend nothing.
So 3s for my birdmen. Ah! Of course I failed 2, so 1 has perished.
They only got 2 wounds each.
Yup.
Oh.
No, you got 2 health each. He's the champion, Joe, with his trident. Yeah. I stabbed the man in the heart with the trident. Put Mr. the Trident back, please. Mr. the Champion. Champione.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, darling.
I do love those models.
I love you.
I just want a whole army of birdmen.
Yeah?
And then I can have Brian Blessed leading them.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm
just
into
a
it.
3D print of Brian Blessed.
I think that's the
As a
end of
Birdman.
one's turn.
You got any purples?
I can power through and kill a few more. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
I don't know.
It's D3 mortals, isn't it?
In it.
I might do it on the Birdmen over the... No, I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm not going to power through. So
You can't win the Birdmen.
What do you mean?
Because you've only got 2 wounds each.
Oh, yeah, you've also got 4 wounds each, haven't you? So I'd have to do it with Bastian Carl Thanos. Bastian Carl Thanos!
My name's Carl.
He doesn't have a purple. He does have a purple. If any enemy models were slain by this unit's attacks this turn, heal 4 this unit. He's back to full health.
Just hit... Jesus. My Nurglings do the same. They heal 3. Boom.
Yeah, he heals 4. Fuck you. Right?
Oh.
And then, I don't have any battle traits to do. I didn't pick those artifacts of power. That's the end of my end of turn ability is done, Mr. J.
And then, my battle traits.
A battle trait. A battle trait.
End of any turn, pick one of the following traits. Pick an enemy unit that is in combat with a friendly Maggotkin of Nurgle unit to be the target. That target has the diseased keyword.
Same.
What does that mean?
You're diseased.
You're diseased. What are you doing? Where have you gone?
I need a token to put on
It's not great content. We just fuck off screen and stop talking.
No.
Where are you off to now?
I need to find a token. A Lord of the... Not a Lord of the
You've
Rings.
got a whole tray of dice over there that are different colours.
That's a cool sticker. I need a...
Oh, it is a sticker. Oh,
I've nearly found it.
I wouldn't mind, but there's literally a whole tray of like...
I want the sexy ones, Liam. It's not sexy. Tell me
I
I'm
understand
sexy.
your problem.
Yeah, but we got the sexy official Warhammer Age of Sigmar tokens.
I like those.
It's got a big hammer. But dude, he's diseased now.
What does that mean?
So, to be diseased, next turn, I can... I could basically enforce mortal wounds on him. So because this happens now, I can't do this one. So racked with disease, roll a d3 for each diseased enemy unit. On a 2+, inflicts amount of mortal wounds to them. So basically, I can slowly start to infect your army.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Do you really want to put it on him?
Yes.
Who heals 4 every turn if he kills a model?
Yeah. Because it might tip the balance.
Okay. All right, cool. You could have put it on the Birdman.
And then from the second round onwards, add 1 to the amount of mortal. So I could potentially do like 4 mortal wounds to him. So I could do damage to him and 4 mortal wounds. So he heals the 4, but he takes the damage. Just means that he might be killable. Otherwise, he's just gonna fucking oorah around the table. Ooh-wee.
Okay.
That's what we talk
End
about.
of one's turn, Mr. the Kyle.
big score.
I hold my home objective, which means I get 2 primary points and Joe loses 2 primary points. I also score 4 points on Reclaim the Realms because I have a unit in each table quarter that aren't within 6 inches of enemy units.
Yeah.
Which means I gain 4 secondary points and Joe loses a further 4 points.
I picked 35 because I thought it was attainable, but not easy.
Yeah.
I thought about doing 40, but it basically meant that you had to have like 4.
That's like perfect returns.
Yeah, like if you get 100% returns, maybe that's like the hard mode version. So depending on how hard you want to make it for your opponent, you up and down the...
Hardcore
We'll soon
mode.
see how easy or hard it is as we go through the game.
Yeah.
Flaccid.
So it's my go. I don't pick my secondaries. I don't do none of that. I just do my command phase shiz. All right?
Okay.
So,
My lord.
the Great Unclean one, he's got one which is only 12-inch range magics. You're in? You in range?
I do have a single deny.
You have a single deny. I've got Plague Wind. So on a 7, I can make you diseased.
I don't think I'll be able to deny it. Let me have a look.
It is cast on a 14, because I'm a wizard 2.
That's not how that works.
It does in my mind.
That's not how the rules work, Joe.
Nope.
Okay, so first of all, I get unbind. What are you putting on?
On these guys there.
Okay.
I'm making them diseased.
They're not a ruination unit,
like,
Joe, so I can't just ignore it. Okay, cool. Yep, I can't deny it because I can roll for it, but I can only match you. I can't beat you because you double sixed it, right? So.
And then on the unit that's in combat with old Chumbawamba over here.
Yeah.
Although I'm tempted to.
Do I put another token on there?
Oh yeah, put a token on. I closed my little box.
Just Joe, just to let you know. Chat are saying that if a unit heals, they lose the keyword, and it doesn't heal. It's in the ability.
Yeah, so basically, if you heal your units, you lose the diseased.
Oh, you kept that one quiet, didn't you?
Yeah, but you might heal and then be like, I'll be like, aha, you're better now. On this unit here, I'm going to do Cloying Quagmire. Basically, it goes off on a 7. I half my move characteristic
to 2
to 3 because my movement is now 5 because he's so cool. But my save characteristic goes to 3+. Or better.
You making this?
Oh, if the target save characteristic is 3+ or better, subtract 1 from the run rolls and charge rolls for the unit.
So what's the benefit here?
Invisible. Sorry, I've just gone full
Joe.
I'm going to put it on this guy here.
Is it on Bastion, is it?
Do I put it on Bastion?
Bastion Carl Thanos! You've got to say it properly, please.
Bastion Carl Thanos! Doesn't take it. Oh, he does. That's 7.
Well, I unbind it, Joe.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No.
I tried with a fancy roll as well, didn't you?
He is -1 to... He halves his move and he's -1 to run and charge rolls.
So he's going to half his move, he's -1 to run and charge whilst he's stuck in combat.
Yeah.
Caught him into it. He probably wasn't going to go anywhere.
I know. And then... Spoil Spot Spibber. All right? I pick a unit within 12.
Fuck me. Did you read these before the game at all?
Did you?
No.
No, evidence.
I did. The thing is, I read them and then I was like, cool. That's information we don't need to know until
That
later.
sounds like a future me problem.
Yeah. I'm going to put it on the big unit here, the big blob unit. There. I need to roll a dice. It goes off. It's called Tally of Blows. Add 1 to my attack statistic. I go from 1 to 2 attacks.
Oh.
Beware.
20 to 40.
Yeah. And then there's so much stuff. There's so many magic spells and things, and being a wizard, it's much excite, big wow. And that was the Spoil Spot Spibbidaboo. Where's old? Oh, he's already done his thing. Liam's fucked off. Rotigus. He always gets +1 to his roll. Pick each diseased enemy unit on the battlefield and each friendly Maggotkin of Nurgle unit in combat with any diseased enemy units to be the targets. Okay, so this goes off an 8. You want to be here for this. It's called Deluge of Nurgle.
I put a cat on.
Yeah?
Thought, fuck me, this hero phase.
Yeah. So pick a diseased enemy unit on the battlefield and each friendly Maggotkin of Nurgle unit in combat with any diseased enemy units. Which is just here. Right, you're not diseased over there.
No.
But you are here.
Yeah.
Right, this goes off for 7 because I get +1 to cast. It goes off. Right. Roll a d3. So Bastion on a 2+. Goes off. Inflict an amount of mortal damage on each enemy target equal to the roll. And heal X for each friendly target where X is an amount of equal to the roll. So he heals that unit.
Does that matter if I make my wards?
So you get your ward rolls.
So 2 5+.
Yeah.
Do you get +1 because of your ability thing? Your battle formation? Does your battle formation give you +1 to mortals?
Because it's not that special rule.
Right, okay, so
different
it's just 2.
Yeah.
5s. Cool.
Ooh.
No damage for me.
Ooh.
Friends.
And
I
then-
actually kind of wanted you to do a damage.
Why?
Because then I could have used Rally,
Yeah.
healed the unit, got rid of
You
the
can't
token.
rally in combat.
You know what? You're shit. I'm going to have coffee.
I'll have a coffee. My
Sugar,
darling.
honey, coffee, good. 1 spoon, 1 spoon.
Oh, it's horrendously cold.
A squirt, some milk, water,
A jism.
fire. I need it today. I need the coffee and the sugar today.
And then
Putting up with him.
pick a friendly Maggotkin of Nurgle wizard. Pick a visible enemy hero within 18 inches. So Bastion, he's getting all the stuff put on him, right?
Joe's white one, but he doesn't have honey because he's sweet. I remember.
I can't put it on Bastion. He's more than 18 inches away.
Scaredy farts.
Done. Moving and shit.
Moo. Bin.
And then we're going to just bimble our mighty 4 whole inches. Ooh, baby.
Do they not get 5? Oh, it's him that's got the aura, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Oh, the wall fell over.
Yeah.
I want dragons, Joe.
Yeah? Dragging your balls.
Dragon me balls, yeah. I'm going to give you a couple of dragons that I've built.
I'm happy with that.
So paint them. The riders are separate.
Of the Riders of Rohan.
They're built, but they're separate.
Yeah.
So you can. I don't know if you'd prefer that or not. Or?
I don't know if I want to move this lot, if I'm totally honest. We're just going to kind of stay there, ready to receive. I feel like that's the way. I'm not going to send him over there because Bastion will just fucking club him to death. He's stuck in there because he's just a giant beach ball of a creature.
I mean, you put him in there.
No. What I might do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just assume that I measured this correctly.
What are you doing, mate? Talk to me, Goose.
And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a perfect circle around Chumbawamba there. So essentially, if you charge him, if you charge the fatties, the booty boys around him, because they've all got big thick booties on.
But I can charge this guy here, so drop him back round. Because if I charge him there, you'll be out of 3. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about being in combat range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wherever you charge, you're still being charged.
Now wherever I charge,
Yeah.
you're basically in combat with him as well.
Yeah,
That's fine.
what we're doing. And then we're done. And then we just have to wait on Carl. Just dragging his feet.
Mr. the Kyle. Why? What are you going to do next?
I can do combat, I suppose, can't
Well,
I
I
now?
can redeploy.
Oh, you can, can't you?
Yeah, I can redeploy. I'm not going to.
Oh.
So now it's shooting phase.
I have shooting, but... Oh, I have shooting. Oh, but it's 7 inches.
I can shoot at you as well. Do I want to shoot Bastion Carl Thanos? It's not a shooting combat ability. The prosecution, I've got no shooting combat abilities. Into the charge phase, we're fine for this game, Cap.
Yeah. What's their damage like? What's your damage, bro?
The Annihilators.
Yeah.
I mean, they're called
I
Annihilators.
mean, they're called Annihilators, which I feel like this is like pretty much does what it says on the tin.
They have 3 attacks each.
Tight.
Apart from the champion who has 4. So it's 10 attacks for the unit.
Yeah.
They hit on 3s. They wound on 3s. They have a rend of 1 and damage 2. Ooh. Pick an enemy unit that charged this turn and is in combat with this unit to be the target. Roll a dice for each model in this unit. If any of the rolls are 6, the target has strike last for the rest of the turn.
Charging! it can only go right. 8 inches.
Not Nurgle's number, that.
No.
Thank you, darling. I changed my cup.
Thanks, bro.
I've gone very football mad lately.
Yeah? Are you like...
And jumper and cup.
What's this what she says? She's football crazy, she's football mad. There's not a footballer Ulrika hasn't had.
Yeah.
I'm shooting stars. Scaredy farts. Yeah, that's it. I've charged.
Excuse me, so I have to roll a dice for every... Hey?
No, we're in charge phase.
No, we're in the charge phase, mate. We've raced through.
Yeah.
Kyle, next Tuesday, it's the 3 of us again, I think. I think we might do Spearhead for the night. You into it?
I'm always into it.
Because I reckon we get 2 or 3 games in a night. What do you reckon?
Well,
Yeah?
What have we got? We've got...
You've got your Stormcast.
We've got lots.
We've got what, 10?
We've got Stormcast. I think we've got
You've got Idneth, you've got...
Idneth. We've got Fire Slayers. We've got Skaven. We've
You've got
got
Sylvaneth.
Sylvaneth. We've got Seraphon. We've got loads.
Fire Slayers. So we've got, so if we did 3 games, you've got enough for 6 completely different armies.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up for it? What's the chat? Let me know what chat think about that. I think it's a cool idea to do a night
Chat,
of.
put in the chat, put a 1 if you would like to see some Spirit games next Tuesday,
Yeah.
and then following from whatever number, and a 2 if not.
Put a 1 followed by 2 zeros with a pound sign at the start if you want Spirit, right? And then put a 2 followed by 2 zeros at the end and a pound sign in front if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
In
decimal
the
places.
in the gifting.
No decimal places.
And then
So,
also let us know what armies you want to see.
10 dice, Joe, on the little gibbly wibblers over there.
I can't see any 6s. The
This
one on
will
the
be a
floor
6.
is a 6.
Of course it is. No 6s, you don't have strike last. Of course. Well, this is why you gave me the white ones, because you know that these white ones are cursed.
And then it goes to the combat phase. Stoppity bibbity wobbity.
I need to message, what's it called? Do I have any other fight phase stuff before we go into the combat phase? Lord Vigilant Reclusion's return and Vindicators.
What I should have done is moved him here.
That's fine, mate.
Right, you can go there. No, I should have done, because I did his roll last time, and then I was like, oh yeah.
He's doing a lot of moving, not in the movement phase, isn't he?
Rolls is whatever you make.
End of a turn. I don't have any other fight phase stuff to do, mate.
Yeah.
Back on.
My jolly gut pipes goes off. I'm going to go for...
This is where you target a Nurgle unit, right?
Yeah,
so I can't
this
stop
unit
it.
here, right? I'm going to go for...
Poo.
Early one evening, my pustule was seeping.
This is definitely a you
I
army.
love this army.
That's beautiful. Is that
so
Phil
much.
Collins?
Yeah. Ward rolls cannot be made for damage points inflicted by the target's combat unit.
Demogorgon, thank you for the yellow super chat. Says, sounds like the start of a Great Hall AoS Spearhead League.
Oh, no, not doing a league.
That's next month.
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, a league only works for the Great Hall if you're...
An extraordinary
have-
gentleman. An extraordinary gentleman.
I guess. Are you going to topple like superpowers?
Have you never
Like
heard
Samuel
of them?
Jackson.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Jay?
Yeah. But you'd want to be Sean Connery, wouldn't you? Or there's that sexy vampire lady, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And there was
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer, not Christian Grey. What's his name?
Not Christian Grey.
The guy with the portrait.
Yeah.
Dorian Grey.
Dorian Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Jeans, mate.
And you had Nemo,
Captain Nemo.
Captain Nemo with the
That was a great film.
Nautilus.
It's the blade of the sea, the Nautilus.
I haven't watched that. I fucking love the steampunk vibe of that film.
But not
so
only that,
good.
the practical effects of like the Mr. Hyde looks fantastic.
Yeah, I'm into it. I want to
God,
watch
I
that
really
again
want to
now.
watch it now.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I really want to watch it now.
Film date soon.
But yeah, thanks, Demogorgon. Thank you for your super chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
God, I
6.
really want to. I am Alan Quatermain.
6 attacks coming at you like Cleopatra.
All out defence.
6 sixes.
Did you spend any CP whilst I was out?
No. So that's 2 mortal wounds, which you don't get your ward saves against. Badoosh. And then 2 hits, because they hit on 4s. They do hit on 4s, wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 up saves.
So you just take 2 more wounds. Boom.
Yep, I've already put it on there.
Suck on them beans.
Right, my Annihilators. Annihilator. I'm going to have a go at you first with them because I'm more excited about them. I'm going to bonk you with my hammers and shit, and I.
Yeah.
Right. All out attack. 1 CP. 2s. Yep, that's why I spent all out attack. And then I wound you on 3s, sir.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck this fucking game. 4 at -1
At -1.
and 2 damage each.
Did I give them the save?
No.
The save. You know the save.
They're plague bearers, Joe. It's there.
The green ones.
Yeah. -1.
1.
No saves.
So 8 damage.
8 damage. 5s.
So 8 damage. Oh, there's 1 5 in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So 7 damage, Nurgle's number.
Yeah.
Your turn, Mr. the J.
7 damage, wasn't it?
7 in total, mate, so 3.5 are dead.
Bloop.
7. I'm going to
My
message.
Nurgling's in the FU and the A.
I'm going to message my dice guy tomorrow on all the blue ones.
Yeah? You do it for McCrag Blue.
Yeah. My crack blue. If we call it McCrack Blue, then there's no like, copyright. What are you doing? Nurglings?
Nurglings.
Cool. I'm into
I'm
it.
going to roll a fuckload of 6s now. Or 1. 2!
Two. Same as last time. That was a terrible roll, Joe.
Yeah, Nurglings are not... Well, it's because you're flying, isn't it? It's really hard to catch you.
Yeah.
You recently had some purple arrive, didn't you? Did they sell out?
No, they nearly sold out.
Nurglings are 4s. I'm going to check the thing.
They are beautiful,
5s.
the purples.
They are.
2 wounds, brah.
App, nothing. 3
80,
ups.
nothing.
Good. They're going to now have a fight at your back and stuff.
Come
So 3 attacks each. One of them is a champion, so he gets another one. We hit you on 3s, wound you on 3s, rend 1, 1 damage. Oh, good. Of course. Wound you on 3s. Oh, good.
And this is on my little Nurglings.
Yeah, rend 1.
I don't get a save.
1 damage, Joe. I did 1 damage to you.
I take a wound, but it doesn't matter.
Don't worry, chap.
ignore it
I'll
anyway.
go get them in a minute.
Like
a good volunteer.
These cheeky chaps over here. This guy's going to toot a horn in your face. There is a mighty 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Come on.
6, 7. It's last round, isn't it? All out attack, got a CP.
Might as well, it's 3 in it.
You got 2 CP left.
1 mortal wound. 1
And Liam has
hit.
1 left. 1 all round.
Oh, I said all out attack, didn't I?
Yes.
1 wound
You did say that out
with a
loud.
save and 1 mortal wound.
So 2 plus. Good. And then a mortal wound.
Yeah.
Just take it. Put a health point on me,
You got-
please.
Boop.
So now it is Bastian Carl Thanos. Bastian Carl Thanos! He's got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
All right, hit you on 3s, isn't it? Hit you thrice.
Oh, all out. No, you're -2, aren't you?
I am. Wound you on 2s, isn't it? Wound you thrice. They are rend 2. Damage 4.
12, 5 ups. Whee! Oh,
You did all right
that's
there.
much better.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, and a bit.
3.5 die. We're getting through them slowly.
Blorp.
Cool. Into it.
That's it. Combat done.
We're combat finished. Finito. C'est fin.
The purple things happen now. They heal. Loop. And then I am going to disease you with my fleshy bits. These guys. Boom.
Okay.
And then, once per turn, end of any turn, roll a d3 for each diseased enemy unit on a 2+, inflicts an amount of mortal damage equal to the jobby. And I get +1 to this. As in +1 to the amount of mortal wounds. I don't get +1 to the d3. So Bastian takes
Fail.
none. Boo. These guys, they take 4.
So
More
1
wounds.
dies, and then 1.
2 die. Oh no, 1
They're
dies.
3 health each, mate.
Yeah, so he takes 2, and 2 pass over to him.
So it's on 2. Yeah.
He's on 2.
Perfect.
And then,
Thank you, sir.
and then those guys over there,
Liberators.
D3. So they take 3.
Do they?
Yeah,
So 1.5, I think, die.
yeah.
Because I don't think they have more than 2 wounds. They do
Come
have.
to my palace of poo.
So 1,
Demogorgon, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Kev.
Thank you,
fucking
Kev.
Hero.
I hope
Sexual human.
next time you go to Tesco's, that stays on.
Nope. I'm going to heal now, aren't I? I killed a model. I heal 4. Because I heal. Get rid of it.
Fun times.
Carry on about Tesco's.
I hope they're giving away free samples of Ben and Jerry's fish food.
Oh, you fuck. That's the best one.
I don't think it is.
Used
but
to
it's a
no,
solid
it
mid.
used for me. It used to be caramel choo choo, but fish food is pretty fucking
Fish
good.
food is god tier Ben and Jerry's.
I'll eat it.
Cookie
as
dough
like
though.
is there. My favourite is either cookie dough or
See, Luce's
Arctic,
favourite is
the white chocolate one.
yeah.
You're on about baked Alaska.
Exactly.
Luce's favourite is cookie dough. I always feel like it's like you're eating ice cream with sand in it. It's grainy, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
It's grainy. It's not, no, fish food.
My favourite's the chocolate.
Whereas
the
instead,
chocolate.
you eat fish food, you've got the fucking soft, gooey white stuff, and then every now and again you get a crunchy bit of solid chocolate. Much better than eating ice cream with sand in it.
But
Facts.
I do love the chocolate peanut butter one though.
Oh, I've not had that one.
It's amazing.
I feel like I'd enjoy that one.
Because it's not the peanut. It's like don't think Reese's.
The peanut
Think
or peanut one.
Yeah, he likes ice cream with his
delete
penis in
as
it.
applicable. Yeah.
He eats it on his lap.
Oh, it's cold.
Honestly, it's white, it's cold.
I like the numbness.
But yeah.
Okay.
Chocolate peanut butter. The actual Ben and Jerry's official. one.
Chocolate peanut butter.
It is really good.
Okay. Okay, right. End of your turn, Jay. Done?
Tis.
Done. Okay.
Dan.
No
score?
scoring, no scoring to do. Joe doesn't score points.
No.
Oh.
Liam only takes. He does not give.
Okay.
Okay. Turn 2 Stormcast.
Turn to Stormcast. A battle tactic.
I'm going to go for a wee-wee.
I'm sure you are.
Mute.
It sounds like a very Joe thing
Are you
to do.
muted?
I am muted, but just in case.
Mute.
I'm going to go for Do Not Waver.
I can't find the mouse. Where's the mouse? There.
Oh no, I don't want to go for Do Not Waver, do I? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Caesar Centre. Go.
I mean,
Don't worry about all that crap in there.
slay the entourage, Mr. The Kyle, please.
Okie dokie. For those at home, what is Slay the Entourage?
Kill shit in your enemy general's regiment.
Which for him is.
It is Sloppity Vial Piper.
And
It
Plague
is
Bearers.
these little thingies here. It is the unit of 20 Dewberry Firkin's ear, and it's Rotty Gus. So I feel like I need to just try and kill the
Everything.
little Nurglings.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably not a good idea, that pick.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you, because they're actually quite hard to shift.
And they're all over the place.
Hmm.
The Nurglings.
Ah, fuck it. It's fun. Slay the entourage. Come at me, bruh.
Just fucking Leroy Jenkins it. That's it.
Leroy. I'm going to charge everything in the middle
Yeah,
now.
do
Right.
it.
So, hero phase, the phase of heroes. I need to pick someone for best day ever for +1 a wound. So who are we going to have for best day ever? We've already given it to Flappy Bird people. So now the Liberators have 2 attacks each. That could be helpful. The Vindictors have 2 attacks each. Not quite so helpful. They've got 3 attacks each. That could be helpful. The Reclusians have got 3 attacks each. That could be helpful. We're going to go best day ever on the Reclusians because they're fucking cool. All right. More gold stuff.
Oh, I was muted.
Of course. I don't trust you to mute yourself.
You did tell him
Oh
to
no,
mute
yeah,
you.
but when I was walking out, I thought he might unmute me sooner.
I wouldn't take that fucking gamble.
Yeah, I'd wait till you give me the look.
So, Mr. the Flagman, any hero phase, pick D3 Stormcast units within 12 inches. We're going to pick this unit here, this unit here, this unit here. All right, they all gain 3 to their target, and I can heal D3 that unit. Whoop. I heal 2. He's alive. He's alive! And I healed, so we get rid of that.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, cool. Mr. the Knight of Vexilla doing the Lord's work. And then we're going to go to the Lord Veritant, the Veritant Lord, who's going to find himself my prayers and stuff, which are all over the fucking shop right now, I'll be honest.
Oh,
Hold up.
I should have read this.
Yeah, okay.
If the diseased enemy unit uses an ability that would heal or return slain models to it, instead of healing or returning slain models to it, that unit no longer has the disease keyword. So you've still got the wounds on you, but you're not diseased.
Oh, I see. So it stops an ability for 1 turn until that ability's been used, and then
Yeah.
you go back.
So basically, the Nurgle basically like keep diseasing.
the debuff has been.
We're going to go
debuffed.
for blessed weapons. We're just going to roll a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Okay.
What does it mean? What does a 5 mean?
Nothing, because I needed a 6.
Oh.
Rip.
Put a cheeky little 5 on him over there. All right. We'll get it next turn. Don't you worry. All right, so more hero phase stuff. That's that. So now we will rally this unit for 1 CP, which means I get 5 CP as well, actually, because I'm always the underdog. 6 dice in it for rally on 4 pluses.
Yeah, why not?
Are we doing underdog? Just so I'm aware. Because if so, you'd always get 5 CP.
You don't get to bring a model back on a single wound, do you? You have to
No,
make
it has
enough.
to be enough. What was that, my dear?
Underdog.
Underdog.
Liam's right. He would technically always be underdog. Are we doing underdog?
It's Joe's rules. It's
I
all
haven't.
Joe.
I didn't think about.
I don't.
I didn't
personally
think about underdog if I'm 100% honest.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think that should be.
Yeah, because there's no.
It is
winner,
6.
loser.
I was right. It is 6 dice. So I do actually get to heal in the end, which is fine. Because we're not in combat, right?
Or actually, how about there is an underdog? So once Liam overtakes me, I become the underdog in the later turns. So you're like the aggressor. So you're being aggressive.
Okay.
So you get the bonus.
Later turns. How fast do you think he's going to beat 35?
Yeah, and all he has to do is overtake me. So once you get to the 15-15 mark, the underdog. I don't know, not 35. No, what's maths in it? Right.
Everything right?
Yeah.
What?
1817 is what you were after. That's my hero phase, Mr. Joe. Would you like to, I think it's my hero phase. Would you like to do any hero phase stuff? You didn't kill any units last turn, so I can't use that one. You motherfucker. I fucking love Stormcast. They're so cool. You don't love them, Kyle, do you? We were talking about this before the stream, weren't we?
Yeah, I don't. I do. Don't get me wrong. Like, the models themselves, like especially like Terminus, is just the coolest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Did you see the new one that they showcased on the big fucking
Hell
eagle? That
yeah,
thing
hell
made
yeah.
me feel all kinds of tingly.
I've seen some paint jobs where like I've seen it's like a black one that almost been dry brushed with like gold, but really lightly, and then the shoulders are like a magma red, and it's cool as hell. But I felt nothing when I built
Yeah,
it.
I get it.
I literally was building him. I had Terminus first. I thought, God, I'm going to paint him. I'm going to have a great fun. Blah blah blah. I built him. I looked at it. I thought. I looked across all my Skaven that's piling up, and I was like,
I think the line infantry and stuff I'm not that bothered by, but all the characters I'm obsessed by them. I think they're fucking cool as shit.
What's that?
Sorry, there's a Stormcast in general.
I'm going to go Fleshy Abundance on this unit here to make them -1. Oh no.
What, mate?
I can heal D3, but if it's not damaged, it's -1 to wound. So I'm better off put it on this unit here. The big unit goes off.
That's a
Miscast
D3.
D3.
Take 3 mortals,
Take
mate.
3, but does I?
No,
I take 2. I take 1.
just the one actually.
Down 17.
That cost you a CP.
It
That
did. I'm so glad.
cost you a CP to do a mortal wound to yourself.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth a CP, if I'm honest, taking a mortal wound.
No. Okay. Does that mean you're done on the hero phase?
Yo.
Into the movement phase, yeah. Let me get moving. That's my best German or Dutch accent. You pick. Fünf.
Well, I was doing that then.
Yeah. Can I get through this gap here?
No.
You mean no?
You can go through that one. You can fit through there, you see.
Yeah, but then I can't go. There's no way in here at all.
Oh, no.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You can go in there. Bloop. I did it because I didn't want you to be like, my entire army in the middle of your thing in turn 1.
I don't know how they don't fit through there, Jay. They literally look like they fit.
No, because their bases don't
you can
fit.
do a haunted house with Night Haunt.
Yeah.
They like literally, they get scared and Scooby-Doo runs
What I
away.
want to do is do a similar vibe. What I need to get is things like bookcases, like racks of like wooden barrels and stuff that you would have in cellars and stuff, and then you could have like a necromancer with like skeletons and zombies and stuff, and like
Spooky
and a bunch
skeletons.
of witch hunters have to go in. And,
I'm going to best
clear
over
them
this
out.
unit instead then because I thought I could move through all of these gaps.
I did tell you at the beginning.
Yeah, you can move through the
oh,
gaps
so
on
you
the solid
thought-
walls.
Oh, I see what
you
you're
can
saying.
fit.
You thought you could go through all the ones with the
All the
archways.
gaps, yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I presumed they were just there for, well, because they're part of the wall. Like, I presumed you actually had to find the door.
The one that actually fits like a 40mm base.
I'm going back in the chat then.
Yeah.
Mordy Hammer, thank you for the super chat. It said, tip for Kyle's service. I suppose that's because I made you coffee.
Just a tip.
Yeah,
It's
just
good
the
coffee
tip.
as well.
though.
Yeah.
It's all right, yeah. Thank you, mate.
I love that. Joe's like, yeah, it's good. He's like, yeah, it's all right.
That did you get it from the little tin?
Yeah, the dark roast, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, that stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wasted a whole turn going this way.
Oh, sucks to be you. You listened.
We got lost.
I did listen.
You never listened to me.
Evan,
You never speak fucking English.
Thank you for the 1 gift of membership.
Thank you.
Lord of Cinder, thank you for the super chat. Said, still can't gift. Have a $5.
Thank you, Lord Cinder.
So I've not heard about any of this. Like,
Yeah, YouTube's broke.
Yeah.
Innit?
I don't have enough money to give to anyone, so I don't. I tell a lie. I gave five shiny beans to Stod the other day. You've snapped him. Why is there 2 banners in the unit? I laid all those units out, so there was a banner in each unit.
I don't pay attention to you.
I literally laid them out.
I don't pay attention to you.
I literally played.
You're not the boss of me.
you can't tell
I
me what to
could be.
do. You ain't God.
Whenever I talk about you, John, I go, for God's sake, I'm not actually calling you God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, fuck.
Speaking of which, oh my God, fuck. So thanks to Matty D. Wow just telling me in the chat, Legacy of Kane's Soul Reaver's getting a remaster in December.
Who?
You ever play Soul Reaver?
No.
Is that the guy that wore like
Raziel,
the poncho?
It's a
No face.
It's his cloak because he's missing half his face. But yeah,
Oh, so that sucks, doesn't it?
yeah, remaster 1 and 2 in December. I thought you might
Never
have
played them.
Oh wow, you guys suck.
You suck.
Well, yeah, I'm excited.
In your pants?
Yeah, I fucking love, especially the first one. I played that a lot.
I played a lot of Abe's Exodus when I was.
I played that all weekend.
I say a lot. I played a lot of Abe's Exodus. I played a lot of Abe's Exodus, the first mission, because I had it on a demo disc.
I was literally. Did you see I was playing it over the weekend?
No.
No.
Did you just ignore it? Like I don't feel seen, Joe.
Where did you put it?
In Thanes.
Oh. Yeah,
Twice.
But so the thing about Thanes, right, is I go to it and it's like, you've got 200 missed messages, and I'm like, to the bottom, and then work my way back up.
Yeah, so
And then so if it's too far up, like the conversation has moved too far on, I probably won't get to it.
Joe, I've done moving. Do you want to
Yeah.
do any redeploying?
I could do, couldn't I? But I shan't.
I feel like you just don't care, Joe.
Joe, I'm done shooting. Do you want to do any shooting?
I could do, actually. I could be like, bleh, on you. Oh no, Spores Bob Spibida.
Every time you say that name, I think you're having a stroke.
Yeah. Where is he? He's there. He's doing his scribing. He could shoot. He's got a damage.
Cost you a CP, it's marked on a hit.
Before you carry on though, Morning Hammer, I think you have 20 gifted memberships.
You sexy beast. What do you have? 20.
Yeah, two and a 0. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope next time.
I started to dribble when I was just trying to hold the pose.
I was hoping that you were just gonna. I was gonna start doing it back and forth.
I hope you get stopped by someone on the street doing questionnaires and you're kind enough to say yes. Because most of those people get ignored, and justifiably so, because they're horrendous people.
I hope that when these people are walking towards you to pose a questionnaire, they trip and fall.
Yeah, that's when you want to see a fool.
And then you go.
But they corner you and you're like, fine, and but do you want to answer a questionnaire? And
then you get a ring of salt and you do fight to the death.
10 questions, and then they go, thanks for your time. And then they give you a scratch card in which you win 20 quid.
Oh, the journey was long.
Or the value of the 20 gifted memberships back, you know? Whatever's better. Probably the value.
These are getting weaker nowadays.
Yeah.
I
had
got a bit thin in the middle, but we met in the end.
The worst one I ever had, I used to work for Holland and Barrett.
Fucking hell, is there anyone you haven't fucking worked for?
Your mum? Not Hamlet.
If you look back, he probably has worked for your mum at some point.
Potentially,
Yeah.
you know.
What
I have been
Holland?
around a bit. So
Yeah.
I worked at Holland and Barrett for a while, and one would stand right outside our door.
What are we talking about?
One
cards?
one of those people with the things are like, it was like,
An
it was
actual
always
scratch
like
card.
every week it was always something different, but it was the same person.
He's got as many jobs as you have.
And you'd like walk out, and they'd be like, "Do you want to?" I'm like, "No, I see you every day. I've said no every day. It
Stop
continues
it.
to be
Your
no."
name is Steve.
Yeah, and then one day, he opened the door, and he was like, "Can you overdose on Barocca?" And I was like, me, a medical professional working at Holland and Barrett. I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic. I
What,
wasn't.
cod
I was
liver pills?
like, you have a lot of vitamin C, I guess. Maybe too much. Like drink water, you'll wee it out. Just don't put more Barocca.
Did you see him again after that, or did he?
He was there the next
or
day.
did he take your advice?
Yeah, I was like, you're going to be very energetic for the afternoon. Maybe have the shits.
He said that was Sunny D. Just...
Yeah. True story. Carry on.
Okay, good. Right, so can we go into my charge phase?
Fill your boots, mate.
Okay, fuck my fucking life. Right.
That was for 20, though, to be fair.
I mean,
It was 20 quid was worth the story.
but the 20 quid wasn't worth that story.
It was 20 gifted.
Yeah, but he
The
wins.
wish is what he
Yeah,
gets,
but
Joe.
he won the value of his stuff.
Well, he hasn't won it yet, is he? Now he's gonna. What you've done actually is I think you fucked Mr. the Mordy Hammer now.
Why?
Because next time he's walking down the street, this is him walking down the street. In case you didn't know,
Do what
right?
did he done? Did he?
Yeah,
do?
I actually use one of those.
What's going to happen now is
Back to
he's
Abe
like
again.
this now, right? What's going to happen now is he's going to see one of the questionnaire people where all of us, every single one of us in the room, including those in chat, are going to go, "Oh fucking hell!" And what you've done is you've ruined his day. Because now he's going to go, "I kind of want to answer it in case they give me a scratch card."
He could be a people watcher.
Because there are people that have come into our comments and be like, Joe's wish came true. Yeah. So now Mr. the Mordy Hammer, he might go through 8 different questionnaires thinking he might get a scratch card, and it's never going to happen.
Joe, can I ask you a
Because they're
question?
evil people, Joe.
Joe,
Yeah,
can
but
I
the
ask you a
first one could
question?
be a bit, yeah.
Have you ever known, seen, or been given a scratch card by anyone on the street
No!
with a
No,
clipboard?
of course he hasn't!
Yes, I have actually.
Was it one of those birthday ones where you always win £2?
Right, I was in Salisbury.
You know the ones I mean.
Who are you working for at this point?
So my daughter's 11 now, so it would have been 9 years ago. I was in Salisbury. I was a stay-at-home dad. Right? And I was a stay-at-home dad, and I got bored a lot, so I just go and walk around Salisbury. Just with the pram, we go to the cathedral, do a lot of Pokemon stops, a lot of Pokemon Go. And I got stopped by one. It's really out of focus. Even more blurry. It really doesn't like you, the camera.
Carry on, Joe.
Got a face for radio, you.
Bob Fock.
And I got stopped by one. I was like, yeah, fuck it. And they're like, oh, do you want to come and like do a questionnaire? And I was like, I've got time to kill. So then this was around by what was the place that got the
Base.
got the drugs?
Base
Got
place.
the Russian guy got poisoned.
Yeah.
Strada. Basically, she was outside there. Basically, I took into the little little office room round the corner from there, and I got to try ketchup. They were doing taste tests on ketchup, and they're like, "Can you tell the differences between it?" And every time I was like, "Heinz, Heinz, 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 Heinz." Other one shit. And then afterwards, they gave my daughter a bag of Haribo, and I got a scratch card that I won a tenner on.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. He asked if I'd ever got given a scratch.
So you're saying that strangers gave your kid sweets?
Yeah, it was
Is the moral of that story?
She got sweets, I got a tenner, boom.
Okay, right. Charge phase anyway.
All I do is try ketchup, and I fucking love ketchup.
Mr. the Lord Bird Pig Horseman.
Yeah. I'm going to take my hoodie off now. That story made me sweat.
Did it?
It's just so intense. So intense.
Lord Vigilant is going to charge the little gribbly wibblers.
Is he forever vigilant?
6.
That's a no.
Oh, hang on.
I know 6 inches, mate, and that's
7.5. I need an extra one. Do I want to re-roll that one? No, I don't. The Hammermen from Hamilton Abbey over here, they're going to have a go at you as well. That's an 8. 8.
So people don't see my belly button.
They failed
That's a
to.
3.
Good. Good start. These spearmen from Spear over there, they're going to do some charging.
Here over there.
8. They get an 8. Can you just put that 8 by them for me, pretty please? So I know they're 8.
Just move them, mate, if you want.
Yeah, well, obviously they're going to go to the Nurglings,
So
right? So
apparently someone is like glutton for punishment. Morninghammer, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Morty Hammer.
I need to lie down again.
You were also muted, Joe. I bet it was it nice down there though?
I imagine it's cold.
It's not that comfortable, I'm going to be honest, but my legs are starting to get tired. I did I've done 4 miles every day for like the last 6 days. No, I didn't do it Wednesday. It's like the last 5 days. And I've listened to Avenging Sun, which I'm really into actually at the moment, but my legs are very tired right now. Because I'm trying to lose body fat, belly fat. It's hard work losing belly fat. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, 10 gifted.
I hope that Morty's a thing, isn't he?
Yep.
I hope when you come down next month.
I don't think he's coming down next month from America, Joe, no.
So lazy. For some reason I thought Mordy was in England.
No, he's from the US of A.
Yeah, I hope.
No, your audience.
I hope next time you go for a walk in the woods, you meet a friendly raccoon,
Of course.
and then he has lots of babies with him. Right, doesn't have rabies, and
No rabies babies.
no rabies babies. Friendly raccoon, and he's got a best friend that's a golden eagle, and it's just sat on a tree next to him, right? And the eagle's like, you have a moment. You're like, he's like, Wah!
And the flags in the background like that.
Yeah. And then F-15, poof, straight over the top.
What?
You,
A10 Warthog.
Why?
What?
Why we got F-15s and flags?
Because it's just America. That's what.
But that's bald eagles, Joe. That's not golden eagles.
Yeah, they got golden eagles in America.
But bald eagle is the national bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Golden eagles from.
it's golden, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's like
The golden
The
eagle is
rescue is down
literally
under.
found everywhere.
rescuers
We
down
have
under
them in
eagle.
Scotland.
I don't care. That's my wish. Right? But he's having a moment with it. How many golden eagles do you go out and have a real special moment with, Liam?
I've flown a golden
When was the
eagle.
last time you were in Scotland and you were like, and he was like,
I've flown a trained golden
yeah, but did
eagle.
you have a moment?
I mean, it was sat on my
Did your
glove.
soul was, yeah, because you had it roped to it and you
No,
fed it.
that's not how
You
that
bribed
works.
it with food.
That's not how that works.
You weren't kins at first sight.
You too can get yourself a Joe Wish for the small fee of just 5 gifted memberships or a pink or red super chat.
Plus friendly raccoon. So, and his name is Cyril Sneer.
I'm going to charge these hammermen from Hamilton Abbey.
Anyway.
Do you remember the raccoons? Great show.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. I don't think it was. Was it called The Raccoons, though?
I think it was called the raccoons.
You sure it wasn't called something else?
These are going to charge.
Oh, it was The Raccoons, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's me done. I'm going to start moving things, okay?
Bert, Melissa, Ralph, Cedric.
Okay.
And they had like a weird uncle called, or like a baddie.
Cyril.
Cyril.
Yeah. Not Cyril, not Siri. Have you ever seen Pompoko?
Who's on a pogo?
Pompoko.
That game?
No, it's a Studio Ghibli movie. Cartoon.
No.
Japanese. Do you know who Studio Ghibli is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghibli Wibbly.
Ghibli, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
They make Totoro, don't they?
My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Castle in the Sky, yada yada yada. House Moving Castle, that kind of stuff. But Pompoko is, I think, late 90s, I think. All about raccoons. Well, raccoon slash whatever it is they call them. Tanukis, that's the one. It's
What?
Tanukis.
I don't believe you.
That's what they call them.
Are they real animals?
Oh, it's basically a raccoon.
Is it?
Mario's suit in Super Mario, when you pick up the leaf, and then like, let's call this Tanuki suit. Anyway, these raccoons are in the cartoon. They've got massive balls on them, and they use them to fly.
Massive balls.
They pull them out. They literally pull them out from behind themselves, and they can glide with them.
They're balls.
They're bollocks, yeah, ball sacks. Honestly, it's on Netflix. Watch it. It's fucking. The movie is great. I love it.
I've not seen that one. I watched Totoro when my daughter was younger. I got really confused by the weird giant cat bus. Very freaky.
It's just cat bus.
Yeah,
Cat
but it
dog.
literally opens its skin and people get inside it.
But Pompoko's got nut sacks.
Yeah. Have you got any
dog.
chargeabilities?
Cat dog.
Yeah.
Charge
dog.
things being
Thank you,
red.
chat. Tanuki is a Japanese raccoon.
I like it.
Thank you.
No, I don't think I do because you cheated.
Okay. So on a 4+, I'm going to make the Hammer guys fight last. Oh.
Beyond the fell-handed, thank you for the super chat, says, got gifted a membership. Cheers, guys, and go Stormcast. Short, sweet, to the
Well, fucking
point.
legend. Thanks, man. Okay, you done?
And then Sobbity Bobbity Bar Piper is going to use his Jolly Jug Pipes on the big 20-man unit.
This is every single turn.
Yeah, once per turn, any combat phase.
I'm into it. I'm into
I can
it.
add one to the room. Ward rolls can be made, so subtract one for the hit rolls. Yeah, I'm going to be -1 to hit, I think, in combat.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. On
So the Hammermen, the Liberators,
yeah.
I'm going to fight with them first.
Oh, yeah.
Because I gave them best day ever. And I'm going to spend a CP for all-out attack, which goes to 3s now, because it would go to 4s with your -1 to hit.
Are you doing all that defense, Joe?
I'm rend 1.
Yes, I will.
Before we carry on, Thank you, Lord of Cinder, for the $50 super chat.
A pink one, Joe.
It's red.
We're doing wishes for pinks and reds now.
Are we?
Yeah. Well, pink's $50 or higher.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot.
Okay.
It's more than 5 gifted. It's 10 gifted. Innit?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear they got to say first.
So the Lord of Cinder says, I don't know if it's lack of sleep, but I'm crying laughing my ass off right now. I need to keep the Joe Wish. I need to keep the Joe Wish and Liam defeated train going.
Yeah.
He's loving the fact that Joe's just kerfuffling and the wishes, and Liam is just fucking done. It's with life.
Give him a wish, Joe.
Yeah. I hope next time when you go to work tomorrow, you find out that someone has broken in the middle of the night and filled your place of work with 50 micro pigs.
Why is your thing about micro pigs?
I want a micro pig. They look so delightful. My other favourite thing at the moment is I was really big fan of that
Fucking Eddie's here.
that giant seal that lives in Australia who just literally just destroying this town. Neil the seal. And he was basically, he just like lie in the street and stop traffic and destroy people and stuff. I'm really into, there's a baby hippo in China. And they're always trying to give it a bath and it's like, no. Karen.
I imagine if I literally saw everything you just said on like an auto cue or something, there's not a single fucking comma in anything you said.
No, there isn't. No. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start my liberators because I want to fight with them.
Yeah.
I don't think I got a
They're going
chance
to
last time.
liberate this
So I have
Undercity.
I have 8 Warhammers and
Yeah.
then 2 Grandhammers
Yeah.
and a champion, so 9 Warhammers. So I hit you on 3s now, because I would hit you on 3s normally. I would go to 2s for all-out attack, and then you made me go to 3s again with your stinkiness.
Yeah.
6s are crit mortals. And then I will wound you on 2s because I gave them best day ever. So 3 more. They're rend 1, sir. So
that's-
3 at rend 1.
So I went all attack.
Sixes.
So 6s. Good.
And that's a total of 6 damage so far.
So 5s. So that is 5 damage.
And then the the Grand Hammer, will hit you on 2s. No, hit you on 3, sorry, again. Oh, fuck me, said the Queen. Right, there we go. Another one. Oh, that's just 2 mortal wounds.
But is it? It is 1.
Okay, so did some damage. Your turn to pick a unit, my friend.
I'm gonna go with
My lord.
Nurglings. And I'm gonna go all out attack with my Nurglings. Ooh yeah.
What are they fighting, mate?
Your birdmen.
Bird person.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. So
We've got people joining the stream and they're just like, what's Joe on about?
No one knows. The people that haven't joined the stream don't
4s.
know.
Oh, there's 6s. There's 3 this time. I had 1 the first time, 2 the next time, 3 now.
They auto wins, aren't they?
Yeah. All coming up Millhouse. Five. Ah, you've come down to the ground. You've come closer to me. I will tickle you with my tiny baby fingers.
3
That
ups.
is 6.
Take 2 wounds, 1 dice. So we're going to fight with the spearman over here now.
Oh.
Liam's business has got up.
They have 2 attacks each, and that's it. And then they have +1 for the champion. So 6, 8, 10, 11. 3s, 3s, 1, 1. Oh no, there's 1 for that.
Oh, you'd be 4s though, wouldn't you? Because you might want to hit.
Oh yes, you did put that on the whole unit, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You are correct, sir. Mm-hmm. I will allow it. 3s.
I feel like we need a lot. I need to dig out those +1 to hit, -1 to hit things because little tokens. 4 at -1.
-1 for 6s. And 1 DiMaggio each.
Ooh. Double 5.
Made a big difference you not letting all the rest of my stuff charge. After I'd
How
moved
did I-
last turn.
And then
And
I'm
then...
going to go with these guys here because these guys are doing fuck all against him. So,
okay.
so 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks.
And then-
Oh, 8 attacks. I keep forgetting there's a
Champion.
A champion.
That's my attack, mate.
Right,
yeah.
and they're hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. But I'm just going to roll a fuckload of 6s. 2 mortals. Badoosh.
I don't think I have a feeling of Rendell. No,
A
fucking
ward.
Warner, yeah. Well,
Wounding on 3s. So 1 save.
Rend?
No rend.
Okay. And then
So,
2
2 more. So 1 guy dies
That leaves me champion.
and leaves a champion with 1 wound.
Okie dokie, dokie
That's
dokie.
your man.
I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm now going to. It's kind of irrelevant now. I might as well fight here because
Yeah.
they haven't fought yet. So Bastion Carl Thanos
Good old Cole.
hits you all of the times. Oh, wounds you all of the times.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 16 damage.
Whilst you're counting them out, Easton Jones, thank you for the pink super chat.
Yes, and the best in.
A pink one.
A pink one. I mean, it's red to me, but you say what's pink, you crack on.
Red is 100 or more.
You are wearing sunglasses indoors. So maybe the tint is like changing it.
Well, I'll take them off, it's blurry, so I can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blurry pink.
Yeah, blurry pink. Looking for campaign ideas? Been having loads of fun with Gemini AI. You can tell it what factions are involved, number of missions, say each mission progresses story, make mission themed. I'll drop you the result in Discord, Liam. It's amazing.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Pigs.
Oh yes.
Silly of me.
I really want a week off, Joe. Come on.
Yeah. I hope that you win a free trip to your local zoo.
Your local spa.
Your local zoo. A good one though. Like if there's a shit one really close, it's like the next one that's like far, like the next furthest away. It's nice. And you win it through a heart radio competition. And you just have to text in. And you're like, yay! And you win it for your family. Because zoos are fucking expensive. I looked at Marwell. I drive past it. I drive past the signs all the time. And on the way here, I was like, what's Marwell Zoo?
Mate, it's a freaking hole now.
A hole?
It's a shithole.
Like a crater?
It's not the best zoo in the world. It's
And
not
like all the animals look depressed as hell.
The website looks very nice.
I'm sure it does, yeah. They're not going to show you the truth, are they?
No.
Anyway,
Colchester, that's a good zoo.
Yeah?
Longley.
I was going to Longley, it's closer.
I'll say Longley's nice.
Colchester's all right.
Longley's like literally 20 minutes from my house.
Colchester had a giant pack of wolves.
Yeah?
Well, you might have
Free,
Longley.
loose.
I've got Longdown Dairy Farm right next to my house, so
Yeah, you go feed the sheep.
And the pony.
Yeah,
I love feeding the pony.
yeah, in the barn. Yep.
Yeah. No teeth.
thank
What's this
thank
for?
God.
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Oh,
Joe.
look at that! Pass, 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 pass. 2, 4, 6. So close to living. Look at that. Look at
I
those.
noticed you gave yourself the black ones today.
I know.
I switched away from the white ones recently.
It's chaos.
Banging. Banging. Your turn, mate.
I'm gonna activate a big old Chumbawamba here. My great unclean one. He finally gets in. Those guys are good when they've been charged. Is that correct?
If it did not charge his turn and is in combat with an enemy at the charge his turn, roll a dice.
I'm better to fight them now, aren't I? Really?
And then if I roll a 4+, you get strike. I get strike first. Anti-charge +1 range.
Yeah. So have I done? I've done all that attack already. So I just do their normal attacks.
I'll go all-out defense on that unit.
My colossal blight weapon. Moo! I get 4 whole attacks with this. I hit you on 3s.
You're down to 1 CP, Liam.
Yeah, cool.
I've hit you twice. I wound you on 2s. I have wounded you once. It is rend 2.
So I go down to 2+ because all that defense, up to 4+ because rend 2. Of course.
It is 4 damage.
I don't have a ward, so 2 have died.
2 have perished.
I don't have a ward. I don't have a ward.
And then my host of Nurglings. 10 attacks. 5. 10. My wee smelly babies. 10 attacks, hit on 5s, auto wound, crit auto wound. 2. And then I've hit you thrice. And I'm wounding you on 5s. That is 3 wounds at no rend.
2 ups.
Yarp.
Good. Right, I guess I go spearmen over there onto the Nurglings.
Yeah, my babies.
Spearmen, the men of spear.
Doop doop boo boo. Cat pants.
3s. Boo.
Boo hiss boo.
Boo. And then 3s. Oh my fucking god. Tonight you can get in the bin already.
Minus
I feel like the dice know when I'm not in a good mood. They're like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus 1, mate.
I
Yeah.
blessed them. I don't get a save, so how many damage?
1 each.
Double 5. Oh, you've done 2 damage to me. Right then, these little chumbly wumblies.
Yeah.
Pile in this way, pile in this way. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 into these guys, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into them.
Okay.
So
I'm into it.
4, 6, 7. But I've got an extra attack now.
Because champion.
6, 7.
Just get your champion. Where's your
yeah.
champion?
Where is my champion? Oh, he's over there in the 8.
Cool.
So this is the 7 into the 2 guys.
Yeah.
I want 4s, 5s, and 6s. Is 4s, yeah. And then I'm wounding you on 3s. Give me my dice. Oh!
See?
So I can roll dice. So that's 6 wounds at no AP.
And what's these 2?
Those are mortal wounds.
Are they? So 2 ups. Cool. This is on to these guys, isn't it?
Yeah, the golden boys.
So they're dead with the mortals. You killed a unit. Brick killed a guy.
Brick killed a guy. And then there was 8.
Which is actually 17. Right? 8 is actually 17.
Yes.
Keep saying numbers to him, Carl, whilst he's trying to count.
22, 75, 47,
Forward.
106.
Only 1 mortal wound there.
Just the 1, actually.
You scared my dice
Very
into hitting badly. Not rolling many 6s tonight, though.
I don't think you can complain the way you are rolling.
I can.
I don't think you can.
But I still have the ability to complain.
3 ups. Cool.
There you
So
go.
1 mortal.
1 mortal wound.
Just the 1, actually.
And then this guy.
Oh, hey, it's that one guy. Oh, yeah, he gets to have a go, doesn't he? With his 4 attacks? 4 attacks. 3s. Good. No crit no crit things. No crit things. 3s. Is it 3s or is it 2s? It's irrelevant because I rolled 2 1s, Joe. Rend 1, damage 2 each.
I didn't give them +1 to their save. So, damage?
2 each.
2s.
2 each.
5s. He has killed 1.
As I said, I don't think you can complain about the obnoxious amount of 5 ups you're taking.
You done?
I think I am. Oh no, misses the man with the trident.
Yeah.
He gets to have a go, doesn't he?
He does.
With his storm call javelin. 3s. Followed by 3s. Rend 1, sir.
Damage?
1.
1 damage.
Couldn't even fucking kill 1.
No. Nurgle is well annoying.
The Nurgle armies in not Death Guard, but Demons specifically, in almost every edition of 40k or currently AoS I've ever played, are always just annoying. They're just annoying.
Yeah.
Like, ha, ha, I just don't die. Ha, ha, ha.
I've actually never used the demons in my list.
Yeah,
I've
I like the demons. I think I prefer the demons to the other, like to Death Guard. I really like the Maggotkin human aspect, but just Death Guard, I don't know. Unless you get rid of all of the Nurgling aesthetic from Death Guard, I think then they're really good.
Are you just sour because I beat you when you play Custodians?
No, not at all. I just think Death Guard aren't scary. They don't represent what they should
They
be.
need
Aesthetically.
They need
Aesthetically,
They like rules wise as well. They need a bit of a shake up to show that they are a slow moving but defensive.
Yeah.
Their models, in part, are almost slightly cartoony. I get what you're saying.
My only, as someone who's I've done over 3,000 points now. Each model takes frickin' forever because there's so many bits on it.
The thing is, I think they're a victim of their own success in previous editions. Like when they were like -1 to wound and had a 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah.
Or was it -1? No, it was -1 damage and a 5-up feel no pain. So all 2 damage was reduced to 1 damage, and they were like, what?
But they got rid of most of the field.
The thing is, right, feel no pains. I don't mind feel no pains with the Nurgle demons in this particular army.
Yeah.
Only because you don't have an invulnerable save.
No.
You don't have a 3-up armor save. And so actually the majority of your saves are just the feel no pains or wards because we're playing AoS. When you have a 5-up feel no pain on demons that had a 5-up invulnerable save or had a 5-up feel no pain on marines that are all 3-up to 2-up saves, that's when it becomes unfun, I think, at times. So I think Death Guard do need 40k talk for a moment. They do need a bit of a switch up to make them feel more durable, and they can't seem to get it quite right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
So like they either go too far one way or too far the other.
There have been some games where I'm just like, I just feel unbeatable. There
Yeah.
are others where like I just get.
Yeah, I feel
in
like
seconds.
previous editions they've gone too far to the you just can't kill him,
Yeah.
and then sometimes they're just too easy to. I don't know.
But fingers crossed for
Yeah.
next year.
For Codex.
Maybe, hopefully.
Right, Mr. Joe, I think I've fought with everything. I think you fought with everything. Mm-hmm. I didn't slay the entourage because nothing's fucking dying.
Are we on big score? Sorry.
No, it's end of turn ability, so I get my health back here.
Yeah. I heal them. Blurp. I'm going to fill McCracken.
I can add 3 to there, so I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 control, plus 3 from him, I think it was. I'm on 10 control, which means I'm not going to control it. I was trying to take that central objective off of you. Night Vexilla, add 3 to control, so I'm on 6 plus 4. I'm on 10 control on that central objective, Joe. So you're going to out-control me, right? Because the big Chumbawamba himself is going to be like 5, I guess, or something.
I'm going to disease these guys. Oh, diseased. Blah. What do I do? And then I'm going to do some mortal wounds to you.
He's supposed to still be diseased as well, mate.
Is he?
I'm sure. No, you haven't. Did you disease him?
I haven't diseased him, no.
Did you disease them?
Yeah, they're diseased.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can see the token. Yeah, okay,
He's
cool.
diseased. Did I not disease them?
No, yeah, I thought you had. Okay, cool. I'm into it.
So D3 to him. Well, D on a 2. Oh no, so he doesn't take any more wounds. Those guys over there, they take 4 mortal wounds.
2 have perished.
So 2 have died a death. And I don't think anyone else is diseased, did it?
No, because I removed the other one when I healed.
But what do you score?
So, Mr. the Kyle. I get 2 points, and that's it. And Joe loses 2 points.
That for your primary.
Yeah. I didn't slay the entourage. I picked slay the entourage when I thought all that lot could come through here as well. I thought I'll kill that 20 blob.
GG, easy.
You don't listen to me.
Turn 2,
No, I don't.
Maggotkin.
I think if anything, you've given us a good lesson tonight as to why I don't listen to you, Jay. Prattling on.
But full of great stories. Some I can't talk about on channel.
Anyway,
Not that time with that squid. What?
Joe's turn, I think.
It is my turn.
I feel like I'm missing something from this army, though. Because this
roll
army
knowledge.
feels wildly underpowered for what is essentially AoS Space
I think
Marines.
the problem is you've just gone, I'm going to bang some models in this army with 0 kind of
Joe,
synergy.
what I didn't pick was 2 characters and 5 spearmen, and that's about it.
He had more options.
That's all we've got left.
He had more options. He just didn't take it.
That's all we've got left, Joe. That's the only thing left in the fucking box.
So basically, by the end of next week, you'll have more models to show off. Maybe.
What Joe will do now is he'll look at all the data cards, but they're the shittest ones. I'm going to give him them.
Paint the things that you gave me. I
just feel like I'm lacking
because
a bit
the problem is
bite.
because you haven't gone. These are the models. These are the characters. I need the units to buff that he buffs.
I just want you to play all of it.
I think Stormcast Eternal basically work like little Death Stars.
Yeah, kinda. I think so. I don't know. Well, it's all right. We'll be all right.
So I'm going to do my command phase things. I've got any more purples.
I mean, they're not bad. They don't seem to hit as hard as I sort of expected them to. Then I am also hitting Nurgle demons. So
Yeah.
you know, I guess.
Yeah, but you've got a clear shot into here now, haven't you? Old Bastion, the old bastard. Right. Hero phase. Spobbity Spibbener. Spoils box Spibbener Bilib.
Spoilpox Scrivener.
I'm going to keep counting. I'm watching you. Pick the big plague bearer blob here. Roll a dice on 2+. It happens. I can go +1 attack or +1 to my save. I'm going to go +1 to my save. And we don't have a token for that. No, +1 attack. I don't even have a token for that. So they're +1 attack. I'm going to put a black dice next to them to represent +1 attack. Okay? Okay? Okay. 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 And then Rotigus is going to do Deluge of Nurgle. Oh no, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Great Unclean One. Pick a visible enemy unit within 12 inches, so this unit here. On a 7+, you become diseased. 5, 6, 7. Boom.
I am going to try and stop that with my one deny.
Yeah? 4.
Oh, you fail.
So they are diseased. And then I choose Rotigus, and basically every diseased unit in combat range with me
Of Rotigus.
of my units. So if you're, think of it like the hive mind. So you instead of being within 6s, you have to be within 12 inches of any of my models.
Okay.
Right. I roll a d3 on a 2+. I inflict amount of mortal damage on the enemy target equal to the roll, and then I heal that many wounds on the unit that's in combat with them. And that goes off on a 7, 5, 6, 7. You can stop it.
I can't really get one tonight.
So over here on a 2+, you take 3 mortal wounds. This guy's dead. Blah! You've come into my pit of poo and died. And I heal. And then over here, what?
Oh.
And then these guys here, because he's not diseased. Nothing happens to you, you're fine. And then over there, nothing happens. That was fun, wasn't it? You look like you're having fun. The look on your face tells me.
What's the Stormcast model? The basically what's like the woman with the wings, big one.
Indrasta.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yes. She's in Joe's house.
Yeah.
She's really strong.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but basically, I'm painting her next. Well, not her. Well, I'm painting the army next.
What's the it's Saint Celestine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saint Celestine's the lady with the big wings.
Sisters one, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of power that Joe's got.
In his house.
In my
Like
pants.
I've got a Lord Celestin on Star Drake for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
The big fucker.
That's
the
one
big
with-
dude.
is that
You
the
didn't give him
skull
to me,
face?
though, did you?
I don't know if I gave him to
I don't
you.
know if I've got any
Is
dragons.
that the skull? Is that the skull face?
No, he's not
guy?
a dragon. He Star Drake is the big open angry dragon face.
I'm trying to think. There's one where he's riding a dragon, but he's got like a skull.
Yeah,
helmet.
that's the character. I own his Cryptborn.
He's
I
cool.
got him too.
He's cool.
I've also got Crondis. I've also got 8 Stormdrake Guard.
Are they all just sat in primer?
No, 2 of them are built, and then the other 6 aren't even built. They're in boxes. Because I'm shit at painting, and it makes me very disheartened. So I end up stopping.
I'm only on the road.
I'm going to go on my big blobby unit there. I'm going to make them -1 wound.
For reference, Joe, by the way, I'm having loads of fun.
Seven.
I'm just very tired.
It's been a bit of a weird shit day, isn't it? Miserable.
It's been a weird shit week or two because of the way, because YouTube's fucked.
Yeah.
So we're like,
Chat are commenting on the fact that like they a lot of them are struggling to super chat. Like I didn't realise it had leaked into super chatting too. I thought it was just gifted.
the last I mean, maybe what they've done is tried to fix it and broke super chat too. But as far as we were aware, it was only gifted. So the ticket that's been opened with YouTube is only for gifted. But
Bastion
bastard.
is going on a 7+. It's going to be half his movement. It doesn't go when he can move it.
How many fucking spells can he do?
2, and then all about scribble bibble. No, and slobbity bobbity. I love a slobbity bobbity.
Is that from Magic Roundabout?
Yeah. Oh, bing bong, ding dong, merrily on high.
Ding dong, merrily on high. How many members are we on?
How many do you think we're on?
111.
I like this game.
72.
62.
Ah, fuck.
If someone gives 10, then we'll be on 72.
Oh, will I get 72?
Then the
right?
prophecy. It'd be exactly.
I was
like,
right with the 2. I went 10 too
It's
high.
exactly like how the gypsy woman said. No Archer fans in here then.
No. I was going to say, like, no story to go with that, or...
And in Archer, there's basically there's a character in it called Carol. And
Why
like,
did you
whenever
ask about
something
story,
random happens, she's like, oh, it's just like the gypsy woman said. Anyway, shooting, innit?
Yeah, please shoot me.
My great...
Testicle! Thank you for
phase.
5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Testicle.
No, Tickle. Don't be crude.
Yeah, you're so disgusting.
Child.
Ballsack.
It's Tess. Tickle.
All right, tickly testically. I can't move, he's too big. I've snookered myself. I shouldn't go around here. He's going to advance, actually.
Run.
Run, that's the thing. He's like, wee, freedom. Without a 3 inches. Oh, fuck, that's a rule, isn't it?
You can't move free own models either.
Yeah?
Not in AoS.
He's running as well.
Thank you for the gifted test.
Thank you, Testicle. I hope that whichever mobile phone provider you're with next month gives you 6 months free YouTube Premium.
Strong.
Yeah.
Can't go back now, can you?
Vodafone, I can't. So but what I've discovered is that my Vodafone, someone's like, Vodafone gives free YouTube Premium. It doesn't, it gives you 3 months. So when this month is up, I'm going to cancel it because I've got my first month for free. So cancel it before I have to pay, then take that 3 months, and then through Amazon, you get like Amazon Prime, you get like an extra month. And then Samsung gives you 2 months for free as well. So most of the year. Okay,
Are you like reverting back to your phone selling days?
Kind of. But I don't want adverts anymore.
Yeah.
And now I've had it. Now I can literally start a video, close my phone, put it on in my dashboard, and then just listen to whatever. That picture.
Pritters, thank you for the pink super chat again.
Thank you, Pritters.
That's his second one.
Oh my God, Pritters, what are you doing, man?
And also, he commented on that fact by saying, are we doing wishes for pink super chats now?
We are, yes.
I didn't get mine at the beginning of the battle.
Oh, okay.
Notice me, handsome Joe. I need to pay for a succulent Chinese meal to be noticed?
I hope.
Yeah, please.
Yes,
Fucking
that would help with the revenue gap.
I'd kill for a Chinese right now.
If you know the price of a succulent Chinese meal, that would help with the revenue gap.
I'll give you 2 then, Pritters. Right, Pritters, I hope next time you buy a large multi-pack of meringue nests. When you get home, none of them are damaged. You alright?
That was not where I thought you were going, and I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for meringue nests.
Do you just buy them like they're biscuits?
Of course he does. Look at him.
You just have your row of sticks.
No, I
and just
haven't
being
bought- I haven't bought-
dipping it in your tea.
He's got the body of a bag of custard. Of course, that's what he does.
I haven't bought them in years, but my mum always has like a 6-pack in the cupboard. So like when I go there,
For making eating mess.
yeah. So every time I go to Mum's,
fucking
you always
love
have,
an eating
every
mess.
time we have
Fresh
pudding,
cream
she's like
and-
cream, strawberries, berries. But what
mess.
tends to happen is there's 6 because there's 6 of us. And I tend to walk into the house, just open it, and just put it's like a biscuit.
So then,
So then I have to go. Then I have to go to the shop and buy more. And then the other one. I hope.
fucking correct.
I hope that tomorrow your work announces that you're going to have a Christmas party, and the business is going to buy everyone whatever they want from a Chinese succulent Chinese meal.
I want chicken balls. I want a chicken foo young. I want a beef chow mein. I want Singapore noodles.
You want what? Too young?
Nope, not go near that.
No.
Yeah, that's it. No, staying clear of that one.
Easy, Hugh.
Yeah, move it, face. I need to run. Run.
Joe, I don't know I can win, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
God, I didn't realise what time it was.
You keep people keep asking for fucking wishes.
padding
no,
this- we're
they're
padding this out.
paying you, Joe.
We're padding this out before you kill all my
They're
stuff.
not paying me. They're giving it to him so you can buy more tight T-shirts.
This fits lovely, thank you. Look, there's a gap in it. Look.
Don't worry, Liam. He means tight like tight.
Tight.
Yeah, like
Sick.
T-O-I-T.
Tit.
Toit.
Tweet.
Don't be jealous, Joe.
Yeah, well. Shooting face. Shoot face. This guy here, Chumbawamba, is going to be like.
Has he got shooting combat?
He does, actually.
Is he?
It is D3 plus 3 shots. For 4. I hit you on 3s. 2. I wound you on 2s. I'm rolling like you now. That's why those dice are over there. That's because they're in prison. And
They're in
then
dice prison.
that's my shooting. Do you want to shoot? You going to shoot your load?
I kind of do want to, but I don't feel like I want to spend that 1 CP on. No, I'm not. I'm not spend that 1 CP on shooting and then probably fuck it up. I'm not like I'll roll 2 2s to hit and then fucking miss everything. So no. No, Joe.
Charge phase.
Actually, I might do. No, I don't. No.
I'm not charging. Counter charge.
I have got 2.
Fighting then. Ooh, I'm gonna fight just. Fight. I'm gonna go all out attack with Chumbers here. Or Chonga. I feel like it's his right to like sweep over the head of his little plague bearer friends.
Easton Jones, thank you for a super chat, says, just ask Gemini which channel is best, you or a well-known channel that does training. It gave an answer. I would leave that to your imagination.
I mean, it's Gemini as AI. I wouldn't trust it with anything, quite frankly.
Yeah, you could.
Isn't Gemini the replacement for Google Assistant?
I don't know.
Yes. It's
Which
their,
is-
it's their Siri, isn't it?
Which is widely regarded as one of the shittest AI engines out there. I was reading a review on it literally this morning, actually. What's happening in my morning poo.
Can you buy
I
like
miss, I miss our messages. I normally get a message first thing in the morning.
Can
saying,
you
I've been suffering.
I forgot.
can you pay for a better service like how you buy subs?
Wow. I know where you're going.
Just a question.
I know where you're going, Joe.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you buy?
I can neither
can you buy better
confirm nor
reviews?
I can
What?
neither confirm nor deny.
No. No.
But I'm guessing that's enough for a wish, though, is it?
No.
What was it?
What colour was it?
It was blue. I just
Oh, blue.
I just wanted to say it whilst it was relevant.
Although blue is slowly becoming one of the greatest colours.
Well, true.
4 attacks hitting your guys on 3s.
I mean, I liked Ultramarines before they were cool.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Strong.
I've been saying for ages I want to do a Tyrannic War Veterans army.
Joe,
So I was
Joe,
there first.
Yeah, but
Joe,
you,
you
when are
saying
you
what-
going to do that when all you paint is Blood Angels?
You saying what you want to do is irrelevant as well,
Yeah.
quite frankly. Because you want to do every chapter, fucking Craft World, fucking High Fleet in the whole of 40k,
Yeah.
plus everything else.
And then Flash Terrors.
Because I love Warhammer the most.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And then what ends up happening is more and more units just turn up for Joe's armies.
Because people are generous. And they like me.
I'm going to paint some Age of Sigmar this weekend. What are you going to do? Cities of Sigmar.
Yeah.
Well, I need to fill out
I
my...
need to paint some 40k. What are you going to do?
Terranids or Flesh Terrors.
I'm not like Liam, where Liam goes, I want an army, and then just someone goes, There's the army. So he just turns up and it's done. Whereas if I want an army, I've got to build it and paint it.
Oh,
It's literally a job.
I have to do mine at midnight because that's the only time I can do it, Joe.
Yeah.
At midnight.
Yeah. I've got a lot of things.
He's got to get home from work at 6:15. Fat for 6 hours.
I was like, what do you do for 6 hours?
Fat. Yeah.
I have to.
That porn ad won't watch itself.
Yeah.
I have to, Joe.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Those windows won't lick themselves.
You don't,
know?
you don't understand. You have it so easy.
Choose to wound. Yeah. I've wounded you twice.
What are you doing?
Rotigus's colossal blight weapon.
All right.
Rend 2 on those guys over
I'm
there.
not even paying attention anymore.
What's your save?
3 up normally, so 5 up.
Ah, so just 4 damage.
Okay.
And then my little wibbly jibbly friends. I got all that attack and right, so 4s for these guys. 5s. There's 5 saves, my dear boy.
What's this for?
Those silver guys over there. Because my little friendly...
Oh, yeah, okay, so they weren't mortals.
No.
Another one dice.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like what would be a slightly cooler... So, I feel like your army's just got too much... More wins. I feel like what would be a cooler mechanic for you're infected is like you get like a bonus to wound against them or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But
there's not much killing.
the longer you're infected, the worse it is.
yeah, it's
Like something a bit more...
It's like D3 more
more
wins. D3 more wins.
Well, the thing is, it's a weird one, right? Because basically, I pick at the end of the phase, I pick an enemy unit to be diseased.
Yeah.
Or another one is pick a diseased enemy unit to be the target. Each other enemy unit within that target's combat range becomes diseased. So the disease like spreads.
Which is cool. I like that.
But then the next one is like, if all enemy units on the battlefield have the disease keyword, they inflict 1 mortal wound on each enemy unit. But it's like, because nothing in this army fucking kills anything, the mortal wound is like where it comes from.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you could improve the killing power by fighting things that are diseased. I feel like it's almost like Death Guard have the contagion range.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like mortal wounds is a bit meh. But that's true of any army in both 40k and AoS. I get really bored of mortal wounds. I would say it's not as bad in AoS, to be fair.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so they've fought, right?
And then Bobbity Wobbity is going to give them +1 to wound. Scary fart. Right.
So I would have had to roll to see if they fight first.
Yeah.
So I'll roll that now. On a 4+, they fight first. Which means I'll get to fight twice now, right? Because they would have fought first, then you'd have fought with him, and then I'd have fought with another unit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
And there is 3 of them there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, cool. We'll all out attack with them. So I hit you on Zvise. Like that. And then I wound
My
you on
little
3.
fat baby friends.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another
babies.
base dead.
I'm a big fan of those dice holders, by the way.
4 and 1.
They're not there.
These?
Yeah, they're smart, no?
Yeah, they're
5s.
cool. Will you fuck off and die?
No.
Okay. And then I'd get to fight with another unit, and I would have picked this one, I guess, because it makes sense. So I've got 3 attacks on the champion, 2 attacks on the Great Hammer. Hits on 3s, champion.
Or it'd be hitting on 4s. I might as well be hit.
Cool, well, that's 2 crits, which are mortals.
Oh.
And then the Great Hammer, 4s. And then I think it's
-1 to be
3s.
wounded.
So 4s. Cool. So these are 2 mortals.
Yeah.
This one is -1, 2 damage.
So it's basically 4 damage.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
5s. You've killed 2. You fiend.
You dirty bastard.
My booty boys.
Okay.
They're thick booties.
I'm into it. I feel like I should have put them on him, actually.
Yeah? You don't run to help wound him, actually, until you... Because when you wounded him, I roll a dice, and basically, I do mortal wounds to you. Because I'm like, blood, poo, blood, poo,
But
poo,
you still die. You still take the damage.
Yeah,
I should have put them on him.
but poo.
But poo. So,
I mean, you could put them on him if you want. I get a better save, though.
what's your save?
4 up. So would add a 5.
So you wouldn't have got a save against the 2 mortals. They'd have just gone through.
Yeah.
So the 2 damage. Roll a 5 up save. You wouldn't have saved it. You'd have failed the save. He takes 4. and you can put these other two guys back. I have a plan. There's a reason for this. Because I've got to try and fucking claw something back here, Joe, quite frankly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Frankie Dettori.
Yeah.
Well,
So what do you do to win me back if I wound you? What's the thing that happens now?
So basically, what happens is, if this unit is damaged, pick up to 3 enemy units in combat with the unit. Roll a d3 for each unit on a 2+, inflict an amount of mortal damage on the target equal to the roll.
This is proving my point, but yeah, carry on.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. I'm not having a good. It's not. I'm not.
Oh no, but
having a piss.
I do it because it's purple.
Oh, is it? Okay.
My chubby babies.
Chubby babies.
2 onto there, 3 onto there.
Yeah.
Splitting attacks always works. So the 2 guys on the Bergman, he dies from auto. No, those are hits.
They're auto wounds, aren't
Those
they?
are auto wounds, and I'm hitting you on 5s. And then 5s again. My little baby fingers. Oh, take 4.
3 ups. Take 1.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die?
Who do
Okay,
you
and then
work
the 3. Who
Right.
does number 2 work for?
Yeah, you tell that shit.
And the other 3 guys on the Spearos, you are -1 to be wounded or something now, because you haven't made a charge move this turn.
No, that's where my strike first came from. Oh. I keep forgetting my +1 save for my best day ever as well, which would have made them slightly better on saving, but it's irrelevant.
1 wound on the Spearman.
A wound.
Oh, I'm fine.
The Spearos.
So, Mr. the man with the trident.
Yeah.
He's going to stab a guy in the heart with a trident. He's doing all right, isn't he?
He means business.
Brother. Ooh.
Ooh.
Business.
Take 3 at rend 1.
That's what I save.
Damage 1. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Mazel tov, it's a boy.
I've got 5. No. So he dies, and then the one takes 1.
Which is not going to last, so you might as well take it off. They'll heal, wouldn't they?
That is true. That is true.
Oh, yeah. They heal, don't they?
And then my big old blobby unit here. Blobby. Did you know that Mr. Blobby had a son and a wife? But they all died in a horrendous sauna accident. Someone locked them in and they all melted. True story.
I don't have a response.
Yeah, it was in an episode of Niall's House Party. So those 3 card attacks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Your mind is a phenomenal place.
I need to see if that's true.
Are we still on 67? So how did you get the next 33 members in?
I will.
I'm currently trying
Give you my last Rolo.
Do you have Rolos? I haven't had a Rolo.
You've got 33 rollers to give out.
I could.
So Demogorgon has just commented, saying, how many gifted to make Joe play Fire Slayers after he said he had hated them on the Liam and Joe show earlier?
Well, the thing is that I don't benefit from gifted memberships, only Liam does.
I mean, you kind of do.
I mean, if anyone here does, it's you, Joe. Like,
I don't know. Hundy?
no.
What, it's from one person or a total?
A total.
100 from now?
So
100 from now.
The target, then?
No, 100 from now, he said.
100 from now.
So we're on 67.
Are we saying Fire Slayers for Tuesday, for Spirit?
Yeah, I'm gonna play 5. Yeah, I thought if we're getting 100 memberships, we'll be 100 and everyone 67.
67.
So if we get to 167 this stream, I will play a full 2,000 point game with the Fire Slayer.
I mean, you've got about half hour.
We got time, so.
Wow.
He really doesn't like Fire Slayers either.
Why?
Because they're just.
He's just not a fan of them.
But they're cool dwarves.
Cool.
I had this discussion.
I personally like it.
I had this discussion with Kev
refresh,
earlier.
but-
I don't like their aesthetic. I don't like how the models are. They just don't look. They're not aesthetically pleasing to look at. And the problem is,
Just ginger versions of you.
I was just about to say, they're fucking dwarves.
no,
Joe.
because they're not. Because they're really like disproportionate. Like their legs are fucking huge.
So,
and
they're
like,
dwarves.
No,
Can we gel your hair up?
No, because if you look at the old Slayer models,
Yeah, I've seen
right,
them.
and I've seen people who have made really, really good 3D sculpts of actual Slayer models.
I don't believe it.
And they look incredible. They look like the artwork of House.
Do I need to get my chair?
No, they just really. I just don't like the models. I think they were okay when they were released, but time has gone by and things are better now.
If we get 100 extra from now till the end of the stream, right? Joe will play 2,000 points of Fire Slayers, and once he's playing, he can only say positive things about them.
Genuine positive things.
Well, it won't be genuine, it's generic, but he can, I would like to see the struggle and strain.
Yeah, all right, fine, whatever. Yeah. I want a Chinese meal out of this. Just saying.
I'll get you Chinese.
Yeah?
Yeah?
That's what I want. It's my demand.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I'll do is go out the front of the building and kill a dog.
Demogorgon. I think for 50 gifted memberships.
He wants this so bad. Because the thing is though, if you look at those models, right? Have you seen the new King Ulrich model for Warhammer Fantasy?
Yeah.
He is fucking.
Thank you so much, Kev,
beautiful.
for 50 gifted memberships.
I want more of that.
Save it. You're going to need that next week.
50 gifted is insane.
If we had the King Ulrich model.
No, next week is Spearhead. It'll be the week after.
Sorry.
Yeah. I get +1 to wounds, so I'm wounding.
We're going to wish for his 50 first.
Oh, thanks, Kev. I hope that for
Another 50, so you get to play Fire Slayers.
I hope that your bank account gets declined on the next 50.
I hope, Kev.
I hope, Kev. No, I hope,
that.
Kev, that someone gives you a full Warhammer Fantasy dwarf army.
I hope, Kev, that chat help you out here, because I know what you really want to see.
Yeah. And then Robert Whitehead, thank you for 5 good memberships.
Thank you, Rob.
Robert. I hope that your next Chinese meal comes with complimentary pork balls.
Oh,
2 to wound.
fucking love a pork
I always
ball.
get sad because I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of Chinese restaurants that don't do dumplings anymore.
Or no, I get
Like actual gyoza dumplings. Like,
Yeah. I got taken
Nowhere
for,
does them.
I got taken for proper dumplings in California, and they were fucking incredible.
pot stickers.
Yeah, oh, mate.
This is mine to hit. This isn't mine to wound.
Soup-filled dumplings, oh, they were fucking so
When
good.
it's like lava, but you're like,
Yeah.
you don't care.
Oh, yeah, Adrian and Mel took me out for dumplings, it was great.
Now 2s to wound. There we go. Right. So 3 saves on those 2 guys over there.
Is there a Ren, sir?
New.
Thank you for Demogorgon and Robert White for those gifted. Thank
you.
you very much. That puts us over the target, but it puts us
And then 2
so
more.
close to Joe playing Fire Slayers in 2 weeks.
Thank you so much, Kev. You're a legend. Thank you, Robert, as
I'm
well.
done
Thank you
now.
so much, Kev. What a fucking legend. What a bunch of heroes. What a good chat we've got.
Why does his... Oh, he doesn't have a poison thing on there, does he?
No, he doesn't.
He does now.
That came from the other chaps, cheeky
Yeah.
chaps. You done, Mr. The Judge?
I'm done now, and then I'm going to poison your eyeballs. Over there, on a 2+, that guy dies. On a D3. No, he doesn't die. What a lucky duck. Those 3 guys over there, no. And Mr. One Wound Birdface, no.
No poisoning.
Do
Do you know what we didn't do between Battle Round 1 and Battle Round 2?
Party.
Roll for priority? Is that just part of your rules?
So,
Is that we just go, you
chat-
go?
Apparently now is I go, you go.
Chat did bring it up, but I presumed it was planned because the fact that
No,
not one of you mentioned it,
I legit forgot about it.
I just
So,
left you to it.
I think in this situation, I go, you go is probably better.
Yeah, sure.
I'd say so too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so my hero phase, I'm going to try and slay the tyrant.
Oh, sorry, are we into your turn, are we?
Yeah, it's Battle Round 3 now, mate.
Bastion's going to come and smash in old Biggle Boggle over there.
That's the hope, man, yeah.
Slay the tyrant? Sure.
Slay the tyrant, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Hero phasing, the phase of heroes. I'm going to chant my prayer. My prayer that I'm trying to chant is the Bless Weapons prayer. We have a 3, which puts me on an 8. So I'm going to give the axe people here, the axe murderers, I'm going to give them Bless Weapons, which is add 1 to tax characters that can target melee weapons until the start of your next turn. Do you know what's interesting is if the chanting roll was 12+, which I can't do on this turn, this ability affects all visible Stormcast Eternals within 12 inches of the character.
Oh, that's fun.
That becomes actually pretty good. Maybe that's where I'm just missing some of the overlaps here. So they've got +1 attack on all their axes and stuff and things. Okay, more hero phase stuff for the heroes. Mr. the Bannerman is going to give these cheeky chaps +3 inches.
+3 to their save. Them +3, so he heals D. Is it worth healing? No. +3. Yeah, that's probably it, really, isn't it? Because I can't really heal him for D. Well, I can, but he just gets a wound back. It's kind of point. Oh, fuck it. I get to pick 3, so give him his wound back. There you go. He's fine. Good old hero hammer. Okay. That's from my Knight Vexilla. Vexilla Knight. We've done that one. Good. You're going to be within 12 inches of him soon, which means you get -1 to your cast, by the way, okay? In the future. In the future. Right, okay.
I'm going to spend the command point to wibble nibble.
My axe dudes are also going to get finest, best day ever as well, okay?
I'm going to do Deluge of Nurgle.
So you're both going down 1 CP, yeah?
I didn't spend a CP.
It goes off on a 12. Unstoppable force. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm saying. Pick each diseased enemy unit on the battlefield and each friendly Maggotkin Nurgle unit in combat with the diseased enemy unit. So it's the mortal wound thing. So on a 2+, on a 2 on a D3. Fuck's sake. The other unit take 3 mortal wounds.
Does it not get +1 for this one, no?
No, not for this one. And I heal, but I'm at full. I'm going to choose Chunga over here to be the receiver of said wounds.
Ah.
And then, so on Silver 1 man. No! Since you complained about the mortal wound spam, it's not happening. Your power of negativity is affecting
You have
me.
no power here, Grand House Stormcrow.
Right.
Okay. Into the movement phase, the phase of the movements.
Smell that. It's a bit farty, isn't it?
It's not very nice, though, is it?
It tastes nice, but it smells of farts. It's like, have you ever had like squash in a bottle? And then you go to clean the bottle afterwards. It always stinks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from the sugar.
It's not, like, I always thought that was quite a bad smell. But have you ever opened up a protein shaker that you've drank out of
God.
literally a day ago?
No.
Yeah.
And not cleaned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like if you've left one of those refillable coffee cups in your car for a day. It's been warm.
No.
Oh.
Like, I seem to be a bit more together than you two are.
But you ride a bike every day, don't you? So you've got to literally carry it with you.
Not anymore.
It's easy to forget in the car.
Wow. Thanks.
That wasn't an insult.
No, fucking Leo it was.
Too soon. Sorry.
Yeah.
Too soon.
You know what the funny thing is?
Farts.
I watched it leave this morning.
Oh, I don't feel like that's funny.
No. Barnack the Destroyer, thank you for becoming a Skeleton member all on your own.
Oh, you're one of the best kind of members. It means that you appreciate us and love us enough to become a member by yourself.
Mr. Clark, can you send me a command point, please?
And we love you for it.
Yes, I can.
Please send me a command point, Carl.
I did.
Do we want to give wishes to people that become members themselves?
No.
I thought that's a special thing.
Nah, fuck him.
Owen Cook, thank you for becoming a Herseer member. He
Why
did that
did you
earlier
do
on.
that?
I just completely forgot about it.
Because I spent a command point.
Did you get them back?
Which is called, I actually get one less.
Which is called bullshit.
Which is called Heaven Sent. Pick a friendly, non-unique Stormcast Eternals, infantry or cavalry unit at the start of the battlefield with 2 or more models that has been destroyed to be the target. Set up a replacement unit with half the number of models from the target, rounding up more than 9 inches away from enemy units.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Did you
It's
hear what I
alright.
said?
It's once
More
per
of
battle. Sorry?
Owen Cook, thank you for becoming a Herseer member.
Thank you, Owen. I hope that next time you're on public transport, a beautiful stranger rubs your nipple.
As long as that's what you want.
As long
Mr.
as it's consensual, obviously.
I'm going to change my secondary choice, actually.
From Slay the Tyrant.
Yeah, because I should have thought about this knowing I was going to get this unit back. And we're going to go for take their land.
Some of them say it can't be set up this turn.
Oh, is take their land one of them? If it is, then ignore me. Take their land. Take their land. Doesn't say anything about take their land.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Because some of them specific, some of the like capture replace.
Because this is your land, isn't it?
This is my land. Yeah, I think you need more annihilators.
I don't think they're very good. I think I need to get my fucking dragons on the table.
They do their deep strike ability again.
Dragon's Deep
Yeah,
Strike.
but nothing's within 10.
Well, you're not dropping. Those are the plague bearers are.
No, I've kept myself out of 10 there. What would happen is I'd roll a 1 anyway. Watch. See? Told you.
Okay, you called it.
Good talk. Told you. Literally rolled an actual 1 as well, not even a D3 one. Great. Shooting phase. Time to shoot you. Bastion Car Thanos is going to shoot at you, big Chumbawamba.
Bastard. Yeah.
Bastard Car Thanos.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot you, big Chumbawamba, right? I'm going to hit you on 2s.
But do you?
I'm going to wound you.
You do.
On 2s. I've wounded you twice. You are rended at rend 2.
How many?
2.
6s. What's your damage?
My damage is just 5.
Jesus, he don't fuck around, does he?
It is the Thunderbolt of Vizier.
5s.
Take 3. Down to 10. Okay, I'm into it. I've got no other guns and stuff. Would you like to shoot at me in my turn? Or a point of commandage? No? Okay. No. Not a thing you'd like to do? So now, I'm going to charge you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to charge you many places. Big wow.
I like it.
Probably
Finally
not.
making you move.
Probably not many places. Bastion Carthan's going to go come and try and clap Miss Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
Here, right?
Just has to roll a 2.
In. We're in.
He fucking tried to fail that.
That's all we needed, Jay. That's all we needed. Minimum effort required.
Couldn't fit through the hole.
Maximum effort, right? This unit of these guys that I've put all my stuff on.
Yeah. A 6?
Yeah. So, 6-inch charge. Go. Good. We're done. We're in. You're in.
I saw that 3 and I was like, I bet it's a 1.
I'm going to come to here because it keeps me out of the way of Mr. the Giant Chumbawamba because of all the piling in you've had to do. Okay. Do I bring in Mr. the Executioner? Can he make it? He can. Let's roll for him and see what he gets. Lord Terminus. Oh! He's in. Keep him out of the way as well.
They haven't got one of these abilities on currently.
Okay. No one else can really make it there. He could make it. It's a big old roll for him. I'm going to try and get Mr. the Flame Torchman in as well. He fails. Good. Okay. Right. Cool. So I have charged you everywhere. Oh no, this cheeky chap here. I might just suicide him into this because there's nothing else he can do. 8 inches into Rotty Gut.
That might want to woo.
These hammer people from Hammerton Abbey,
Yeah.
they're 9 into the big Chumbawamba. 9! Is it a CP's worth? Is it a CP's worth? I didn't get my underdog bonus, did I, Kyle?
Did not.
So it's a free CP's worth, really. Let's go for it. No, it failed.
Well, we decided we weren't doing underdog.
Oh, I thought Joe said yes.
He said no.
Oh, okay then.
Me and Carl agreed.
Good job it double failed then, wasn't it? Right. I'm going to go with Bastion first because I have to.
Bastard. Yeah.
Bastard.
Ah, Ned Stark. Bastard.
I haven't got +1 to save icons. I'm going to go +1 to save on big old Chumbawamba.
I'm going to go all out attack for free because he can do that.
I'm going to...
It's the same rules we've had all game.
Oh, this turn... No, basically I'm going to pick old Sloppity Boppity Bibbly Wibbly, right? Goes off on a 5. I'm going to do it on Chunga, all right? And I'm picking... Early one evening, my pustule was seeping, so whenever he attacks, you don't get your ward saves.
Okay.
Basically, I hope he lives. And then I'm going to go all-out defense on him. So
I've all out attacked on
Nice
Bastion
one,
for 3. For 3.
Yeah.
All right, so I hit on 2s now. A wound on 2s now.
Oh.
I'm rend 2.
So, gradually I'm on my 3-up save now. So, 5s.
Yep.
Kill him, sexy boy.
So you've taken 4, 8, 12 damage. Ooh. So as long as you don't do a Joe, he might die.
He's got 13 wounds. He's
got 10 left.
wounds. Oh.
I took 3 off when I shot at him.
Oh, yeah.
Big play, big brain plays.
Come on. So I need 3 5s.
Yeah. Please don't. He'll do about 6 5s. I know what he's like. He dies!
I mean, he did what he's supposed to do, didn't he? My baby!
Go on, Sebastian!
Oh no, my boy. Father, help.
That makes me sad. Boom. I'm going to go with. I don't think he's going to kill Rotten.
He wasn't your general, was he?
No.
Oh, so you should have kept Slay the Tyrant.
I'm going to go
I
with.
did get Slay the Tyrant.
You got rid of it. You changed it for Take Their Land.
Yeah, I would have got Slay the Tyrant.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was guaranteed. I was expecting him to roll like 5 ups there.
So we're going to go here. Plus, they've got.
Oh, you don't know how good he is.
Can he do 22 wounds in 1 round of combat?
If you remove the 1 round of combat bit, then yeah, he can.
Yeah. So where's my little jobby? Jobby.
I'm going to all out defend on these cheeky chaps.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there.
And he would have had to give them a 5 up wall before they ran off.
Okay.
Yes, let's do that. That's my thingy ability that he can do. What is it called? Envoy of the Heavens. Oh no, I wouldn't have been within 12.
9
So,
plus 1.
chat, if you're wanting Fire Slayers in 2 weeks' time, we need 45 more members
Hitting you.
in 13 minutes.
Oh my fucking god. Right, 2 more wounds. This is on them.
Okay.
Plus 1 a wound. Oh no, plus 1 to save, minus 1 to wound. I've currently got
Scary
them.
parts.
So that's 1 save, no AP.
I turned it out of the mic.
2 up. Good.
And then 2 more wounds.
Which I just take.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into that one guy.
Oh hey, it's that one guy.
Oh, hey, it's that one guy.
7. Force. More wound.
Wait, he's probably dead, isn't he?
1 save.
3 up. That heal that I wasn't going to give him actually did the thing.
Yeah. Kept him alive. Kept him in it.
To win it.
That smells.
I know, yeah. It's very ripe there.
It gets worse. It's like it's powering up. Have you pooped your pants?
I might have done.
Do you need to go check for coins?
I mean, they can all fight anyway. They're all in for combat range. Okay, so
just fucked.
that big unit's fought though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no point fighting here now because nothing's going to happen. So we'll go to this big cheeky chap here. Just do some damage before you crush him.
Before you throw the dice, though, can you do a wish for Alex for 50 gifted memberships, please?
Alex. Do you have a
Mythogorle.
surname?
Just as Alex.
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 Alex?
Alex.
The man.
Who's Alex? I'll beat you to it.
The man with a name so nice they named him once, not twice.
Like Bono
Yeah.
I mean, you must love him now.
and Cher.
There's Joe playing Fire Slayers in 2 weeks. I'll
Joe's
be
playing
nothing but
Fire
positive
Slayers.
about them.
Yeah. And you got to dress like one.
Well, that's
Yeah. why not?
their problem. I won't because I feel sorry for.
I would
jelly
probably pay you money to see you just stood here in a nappy with your hair spiked up.
Yeah.
Playing
Hey, I
Fire
think we should
Slayers.
all do it. That'd be great.
How
No,
much?
I'm joking.
What's that worth to you?
Every man's got
I
a
love the fact
price,
that, like,
Joe.
everything's got a monetary value. It's
Yeah.
like, so let's talk
Yeah.
numbers.
I would dress like Brian Blessed in Flash Gordon, with all the straps, nothing but straps, and a nappy. Thank you, Alex. You.
Oh, so turns out Alex is actually Pridders. So not only, like, before you carry on, not only has Pridders done 2
Pink
pink
ones.
super chats, he's just dropped the 50 gifted.
He managed to work his way out of jail.
Second.
He built a different account. He followed the John McCardle route and built a different account.
Okay.
Hitters? You fucking
You
lunatic.
hero is what you are. I hope you.
Don't die before you finish.
No. I hope that you go to a car boot sale, right? And there's like a mum selling their
love a
like
car boot
kids who's gone to like college or university or whatever, gone to university, all of their Warhammer for a criminally low price.
I mean,
of,
but it's
like-
going to be crap.
You
Warhammer,
go
though.
there and it's like a full 3,000 points of like Blood Angels and then a bunch of Age of Sigmar. It's all nicely painted. And she's like, yeah, 100 quid, you know? That's what I hope.
I feel like it started really strong. I was really hopeful Because I feel like a mum wouldn't know like what a Warlord Titan is in a box unbuilt.
See, when you started saying about car boot sale, my head goes straight to the fact whenever I go car boot sales, I always walk away with Mega Drive games. I always walk away with saying...
I haven't got a Mega Drive.
I
do.
went to one in Blue Anchor near my mum's house, and I very nearly bought a kayak because they were selling it for a tenner. And I go to the beach like 3 or 4 times a year.
Would
when
you
I
have
go
had
to
it
my
Whilst
mum's
playing
house.
Red Dead Redemption
Would you
2.
have just had it permanently strapped to your roof and be like, yeah, I kayak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boat in it.
I never kayak myself.
Gonna kickflip this bad boy into the sea, you know.
Why now it's hose, boats and hose, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I nearly bought it. But I was like, I've literally got nowhere to put this. I just leave it at my mum's house and be like,
Right, anyway,
there you go.
thank you so much. Predators, you fucking absolute dancer. So I'm going to attack with him now. Okay. So 5 attacks first, hit you on 3s.
Don't need this anymore.
Good.
Thank you to everyone who's given a membership tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Wound you on 3s. I've wounded you thrice.
I hope you all receive a free bottle of Bishop's Finger.
Ren 2.
Ren 2, how many?
3.
I don't know what its save is. Roy Goose is 4+.
So what? 2 go through, that's 4 damage.
Is it? He's got a 5-up ward.
I have wounded you. That's back. Let's do it back on form. I'm actually happier that you're doing it there rather than in the middle, Joe, so it's fine. 3 attacks with my companion that hits on a 4, and then wounds on a 3. My Griffstalk is Beacon Talons. I've wounded you with his Beacon Talons. Rend 1, 5 up. 5 up.
Hey.
Oh, fuck you and you fucking fuck. Okay, your turn.
1 command point, all-out attack for Nurgling. Nurgling strike. Nurgling. 2 on there, 2 on there.
All right.
So, on to the Birdman. You've been here long enough now that I should be able to hit you a bit easier.
But you didn't really.
But I didn't really. 5 wounds. So that is 4 wounds on Birdie McBirdface Man. Oh, for fuck's sake. How is he still going? All right, and this is on your swordy, shieldy many.
With spears.
Yeah,
The sword shieldy men with spears.
you would. 4 again. 4 again. Yeah, killed one.
Kill one of them.
They're forever battle. They're literally Birdman has had reinforcements of these like helper
Okay.
men because he's just fighting this sea of fat babies.
So
like,
Birdman will fight you first.
they're like-
You
they're
fought
like
with
crawling into the
You
thing.
fought with everything but him now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Birdman will fight you. 3s, and then 3s. 4 at rend 1.
Oh, 5 ups. Oh, he's killed one. Plop.
Okay. You get to smash the Griffhound down.
Oh yeah. Rod goose, the mighty goose. Right. Gnarl Rod. 5 attacks. Bonk. Hits on 3s. No.
Hit me once, 4 times.
I missed once. I wound you on 2s.
Do you now?
I do. That is thrice you have been wounded at rend 1.
Once I've been wounded.
You have taken 3 damage.
Okay.
My fanged maws. That's in his belly. I hit you on 3s.
That's in his belly.
Fuck's
Good,
sake.
good. Strong.
And then my tiny baby hands. 5s. Oop. Crit. What's weird in this game, right, is that they're consistent with some... So if there's a unit that's also a companion, they're quite good at having the same rules.
Yeah.
So here, his little minions get crit auto wounds. But then sometimes they're like, nah.
Yeah.
So like the Bloodletters don't get the same rules if they're on a vehicle. And then like the vampire stuff that's on bigger vampire things. 2 wounds.
Takes both.
Baby hands.
Okay, now my Axemen, I get to just keep fighting over here now, right?
You do.
So we will start off with the Reclusians. So they have 4 attacks each because I gave them +1 attack. Because that's the thing I could do. I can give them +1 attack. I can't remember where I got that from, but I got that from somewhere. They've got +1 attack. They are... Do I all-out attack?
Who's this?
All out attacks on Bastion already.
So I've got +1 to my save, and I'm -1 to wound.
Yeah, but I'm +1 to wound.
Oh.
So I cancel that out because I gave them best day ever. And I gave them an extra attack from something, and I can't remember where I gave them the extra attack from. But I gave it to them from somewhere, Joe.
We need more.
Oh, it was the prayer.
We need more +1 to hit, -1 to +1.
So I hit you on 3s. That's crit mortals. I was hoping for more than that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you.
I keep doing that, like rolling a fuckload of dice.
So I wound you on 3s. It goes to 2s, but then back to 3s because you're -1 to wound. Good. This is why I wanted the +1 to wound, Joe. So it's 5 there at Rend 1. Rend 1.
So rend nothing, so 6s. I rolled no 6s.
So that is a total of 6 that are...
Well, 5.
A mighty... No, because another one, because I did a crit mortals as well.
Oh, crit mortal. So how many?
Which are at damage to each. So 12 damage in total, sir. So far.
12 damage, 5s. One, 2, 3 and a bit.
Yeah. And then Lord Terminus.
Turdinus.
Beep, 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 beep.
How many say? 5 and a bit. 4 and a bit is what I said. 4 and a bit.
Oh, I could have just fought with him and then fought with them at the same time before you could have done anything else. That was
My
interesting.
little babies.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so 4 attacks, hitting you on 3s with his big axe. Missed your hunts. No crits there.
I need to get some of the gnarl trees for
2s.
this army. I think they're really cool terrain. Like I have a ball
2 wounds.
of gnarly trees.
They're Rend 2, so no save.
I get +1 to my save.
Yeah, which is 6. +1 is 5, they're Rend 2. So no save.
All right, Mr. Numbers.
3 damage each, that's 6 damage in total.
But is it 3 damage?
So 1 dies and another 1 dies, because 1 was already on a wound.
Yarp. Do you know what I keep forgetting?
To wipe.
Wow. No, you've killed 6 guys there, and I've got an army rule.
It didn't work, because you didn't
Because
have...
there's a different rule. It's an army. Yeah, right. That's why I've not been doing it because it wasn't an army
Because
rule.
the chat literally told us he couldn't.
So yeah, whatever. No, is what I'm saying.
Okay, right. That's the end of... That's the end of that chapter. Oh, Mr. the Spearman over there can fight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not the champion, is he? I'll take away one of the hits. A wound.
Boom. What's the damage?
It doesn't matter, because you saved it.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, good. Well, that's the end of one's turn. Mr. the Kyle.
I'm gonna rub. I got my things. Got my things and stuff.
I don't care. I can't
These
win
guys are diseased now. You're diseased.
now. I can't win now.
And then I do mortal wounds to you. Oh no. Yeah. So on a thing. He's finally fucking dead. He's like, meh. He's basically what's happened now is there's like a suit of armor with a bunch of Nurglings in it.
I mean, he's kept those Nurglings quite busy,
He's
hasn't
kept them trapped, and then against that guy there. That is
2, he's dead.
2. This guy here. All right, throw stuff around. He took 4 mortal wounds.
Yep. I think he's dead.
Yeah. And those guys there.
I didn't think they took it on a turn. They became,
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
They became hurted.
Sorry, I'm just cheating.
Yeah, yeah.
Just let me cheat. Done now.
Where's Mr. the Banner Man?
Are the human equivalents in this army quite killy? I bet they're probably not.
I don't know.
I reckon they're more tanky.
I was about
Okay.
to say, I'd imagine they're quite tanky. I've not really looked at their rules.
End of one's turn. I don't have any end of turn stuff to do, really. I don't think. I could add 3 to all my control scores for that objective I can't quite get on. So I don't think I can win now. It's basically impossible at this point.
I mean, if you... Well, how much did you score?
If we go to the big score, Mr. Kyle, I get 2 primary and 4 for take their land, so 6. So I go up 6 to 14 and Joe goes down 6 to 21.
At 22, he was on 27.
Yeah.
So...
No, 27 minus 6 is 21.
Yeah.
That's how maths works.
So even if you scored a pure 20,
So in turn 4, if I got the central objective, which is worth 4.
Yeah. So you'd have
6 plus I get
4,
10.
you get 10.
I go to 24, and you go down to 20. You go down to 11,
Yeah.
and then I'd have to get. I couldn't do it, so I can't do it.
You'd have to take that objective off me.
Which I can't do.
Which you can't do.
So we can call it game there because
Yeah,
I now
you've got
can't win.
pineapple.
It was quite close though.
Yeah.
I really like that.
If I could have,
I'd like to play that.
if
That'd
I
be
could
good.
have, maybe if I was a bit more clever with my pile-ins and swung that objective that turn and held that objective, I have a much stronger chance than of doing it in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
But at this point, I can't. That was my own fault for not being clever enough with my movement there. I could have swung him around on the pile-in. I could swing these around on the pile-in and give myself extra control and stuff like that. They get +3 from him. I could give them +3 from them. They get +6. But I don't think I'd cared enough to actually just about do it. But if I could have swung that objective, maybe, just maybe, I could have.
Do you
Could have taken that one.
Do you feel like you could have just bum rushed him and just?
I tried to bum rush him, but because he was quite clever with how he built the table, if I'd have listened to him a little bit more. But even if I had have been aware of this, it doesn't make a massive difference because there's a bit of a bottleneck here for me to feed through. So I couldn't really bum rush. But I also now get why he did it. If there was a door here, for example, they probably die in the second turn.
Yeah, or
Much
turn 1.
easier
If
for me.
you literally, I literally could have died turn 1 because you just gone.
I don't think I'd have had the distance to go
Because
turn
I'd
one.
done it so there was 8 to 9 to 9. There's 18 inches between us.
Yeah.
So
Cool little scenario though.
I like it as a scenario, and
I'm
the good
really
thing
into it.
about it is you can literally put any. You could have it's literally attacker defender scenario.
I'll go as far as to say that the scenario I think worked because of the type of army the Nurgle demons are.
Yeah.
So if you were playing something that's a little bit more squishy, maybe Skaven holding that middle objective that die really quickly. It probably swing. But then what I think you do, you maybe need to change the total number of points that you have to swap depending on the opponent.
But then,
During the opponent's turn, you could sacrifice some of your points to bring back clan
Skaven
rats.
get. Skaven get.
So you're paying your
Yeah.
toll.
Skaven get models back though, don't they?
They clan rats get I think it's D3 units.
So you can
Every turn.
You can build. So you can build a 2,000 point Skaven army that's quite tanky.
Yeah, of course you could.
And be like,
They're quite-
because the Skaven only have to go. We've got a nest here, and we've got a nest here. So there's a big, massive rats that you kind of have to build.
And Skaven,
into.
obviously, you've got the Gnaw ability as well, so you could have them basically teleporting around the.
But the difference
table.
is that Skaven have shooting. They've got a lot of shooting. So they
What I liked more about the scenario,
Too quick to
though,
hit, that would be great.
What I liked more about the scenario, though, was it's a narrative scenario that we've just tried to play out.
Yeah.
And I don't talk about this too much when I'm trying to be funny and entertaining on stream as well. But in my mind, based on the terrain we have and the map that we have from urbanmaps.com, I love the fact that I've got this. And we've got the guys and all the torches and the flames and the braziers who are now walking through this town,
Big old
cleansing it of Nurgle demons and filth and burning.
Someone
it.
put in the chat earlier that this is like Osgiliath.
It's fucking cool as shit. And the narrative scenario, the narrative scenario is part of what had me invested in trying to do that thing anyway.
Yeah.
And I think it's been fun. These sorts of things. I'd like to do more of these, where we actually try and tell a relevant narrative. I think often too often I think on YouTube in general, narrative is shoehorned.
Yeah.
And it's like, just make it fit. So if we play Space Marines versus, let's say I played Ultramarines versus Raven Guard, right?
Yeah.
It's not a narrative we can make fit. We're just playing Ultramarines versus Raven Guard.
Well,
so don't
actually,
force it.
There is a narrative.
It's
a hologram. It's a
it's
a very loose narrative, but I could talk about it if you want.
A horror heresy narrative wouldn't work though with fucking with Gulliman in his Emperor's armor and Calgar in Primaris because they didn't exist in the heresy.
I know, but so you have to. It only works if you read the Corvus book. So in the Corax book,
No spoilers, obviously.
in the Corax book, right, Gilliman has like a machine, like a VR machine that goes on. You put like a hat
no,
on,
we're not doing that. It's
right?
an all dream thing.
No, so basically he has this thing on, and then Corax has his own one on, and basically they just run 100 scenarios, where they fight each other, and then so it's the two of them, and it's kind of like how many wins can each person get out of 100. But so it can work, but like you said, it's a very different because what happens is training exercise.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which is exactly what you've just kind of described essentially, VR training exercise.
Yeah.
But if we were doing,
You could do like Ultramarines versus Tyranids. You can do.
But if you've got like
Ultramarines versus
sentient
Death Guard.
ones, so say you've got, I don't know, some form of Space Marines faction against Tau or something, you can do a rescue one.
You could
So
do, yeah.
You've got your like a Primarch or like a high powered model. You've got to reach that model, kill all the enemies around
reason
it,
why-
and then you obtain that model.
The reason why I want to let Joe loose with the narrative is because I'm not very good at narrative, and I feel like when you because I love the narrative of the world, I don't recall it like you recall it, and I don't know as much of it as you know of it. So but what ends up happening is you end up with what I would call the generic YouTube narrative scenarios.
Yeah.
They're going to rescue an artifact, or the Thousand Sons are trying to get access to the Black Light. It's a bit like cool,
but it's super
Which is basically what you see in all games and everything, like the actual official licensed video games.
But when you set these up, it's super important. I cannot stress this enough. That your big, super powerful characters must be locked in the rooms. So, like I've created a room around this objective, and I've created a room around this. This is where you kind of get your Dark Souls kind of boss battle.
I was just about to say, you've made your fog wall.
But it also then it forces it, but then it creates those cool things of like bloody Bastion Carthanos literally
for sure.
has to walk in there and fucking annihilate the big monster to clean the room.
If you want the points and you want to win, you're gonna have to come to me.
Yeah.
You play by my rules.
I think there's a more important. Yes, I think there's a more important part of narrative gaming as well, which I think a lot of people forget about. And I think this is really important to stress, especially because I would expect the majority of people aren't doing it live on stream on YouTube in front of the number of people we've been in front of. I think most people will be playing these out at home or in the local gaming store and be like, you know what, I don't want to play Prior Nexus or I don't want to play General's Handbook. I want to have some fun and just do something custom and interesting, right? Which I would encourage more people to do. And I think wargamers are quite bad at, so I want to start, we'll sit down and we'll create some PDFs of these very rough, very rudimentary of these scenarios, and we'll post them in Discord for free because I'm not allowed to sell them.
Yeah.
Because I think wargamers are bad, and I think we've seen this in 10th edition of going, I don't have the rules, I have to just play this mission because that's what they've given us. And actually, you can make up anything you want. And I think the most important rule, though, when you're playing a narrative scenario out with friends at your local gaming club or at home or whatever, is remember that halfway through you can change the rules.
Yeah.
So if you get to turn 2 and you're like, this is a bit heavy-handed one way, or give your mate regenerating units, or come up with a way that reinforcements come in. Or
I said this at the start, like I'll make a call around turn 3. If he's absolutely battered me, I'd be like, regenerating models.
Toilet Dice, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Oh, thank you, John.
Thank you, John. I hope...
You fucking legend. You fucking legend, John.
I hope that you... have
I hope that P. Diddy hasn't got any videos of you.
Yeah. I hope that you have
with his shares in oil,
a massive corporate tax refund.
Oh. Yeah. That's interesting.
I don't know how tax in America works, but I hope they just give you loads of money back.
Yeah.
There you go, John. Thank you very much. Thank you, John.
Thank you so much, Toilet Dice, for 20 gifted. You fucking legend!
Kazarian, thank you for a yellow super chat. Says, off to bed, but another lovely AoS stream, lads. Hope to see some mortals added to the Chaos Armies for some real variety and flavour. But it's getting spicier every week, and I loves it, does.
Yeah.
What we've done is we've shoehorned, for the Chaos factions, we've just shoehorned what we have available from 40k into AoS. Hence, Joe's played pure Khorne demons, pure Nurgle demons.
That's literally how demons have been doing it for years.
Yeah. But we are adding, Joe has got some Blades of Khorne stuff at home that we've picked up. You want to add we can add 1 or 2 spearhead boxes, which they're all mortals, aren't they? Those, I think.
No, not the Nurgle one isn't. It's like half. We're better off just buying the boxes separately.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All we need is about 1 or 2 characters and then a bunch of the mortal blobby guys.
The problem is, starting AoS from scratch a few months ago, is that we had basically nothing, and everything, as you're all aware from Games Workshop, costs an absolute fortune.
Me and Paddy worked out we've got enough Tzeentch demons to do 2,000 points, which is cool.
Hasn't he got some Zangor as well?
I think he brought some in, but I swear he said he's got more at home.
I think he's got loads of Angor. I think he did say he was going to build and paint some.
You get loads in the bloody combat patrol as well.
Yeah, and we don't have enough Sinesh demons.
Yet. But then that's an army. Head Knights of Slanesh is an army that you definitely want to do.
I
isn't it?
want to do Head Knights of Slanesh. What I'd like to do is just get a bunch of the other big Slanesh demons to be like, Paddy, just add these.
Yeah.
Get them done. Give me some boob horses. Some horses with tits. That's what I want. Titty horses.
But we're going to do some expanding. Joe's got a metric shit ton of Stormcast. I'm not expecting him to get through all of it. I'm going to probably say to him, I don't know, 2.5, 3 weeks of painting Stormcast stuff, and then stop, and we'll move on to something else. At this point in time, considering what's going on within the world of 40k, we'll probably move on to something else AoS related. Slaves to Darkness, for example, is an army Joe's got to do.
So once they're done, I'd like to move on to Slaves to Darkness. I'm hoping next weekend we get to see new Slaves to Darkness.
It's next Saturday, isn't it?
It's not this Saturday. I think it's the 5th.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. What I'm hoping, we didn't get the Abraxia. I'm hoping they release Abraxia separately because I really want Abraxia and we never got sent it because that was pre
Abraxia?
Abraxia, Spear of the Everchosen. It's
Yes,
like
yeah.
the woman on the dragon with that big spear. Beautiful, stunning model.
Yeah.
You know who I've got at home, who you can have for Slaves to Darkness, which I was going to use for myself for my Dark Oath stuff, but I'm not going to get to it anytime soon.
What's that?
Archaon.
You got Archeon.
Yeah, he's at home.
Get that quiet, yeah.
No, I told you
I'm
twice.
very generous.
I told you twice.
Yeah, but
you
who
just don't
listens
listen
to
to
you,
me. Exactly.
You just spout shit all the time.
Yeah. Joe and I do a lot of talking to each other, and neither of us do a lot of listening. So, but we said Archaon we could throw in there as well because he's fucking cool, big centerpiece. Isn't he? He's got points though. He's like 860 points.
I mean,
I've
Strong though, isn't
I've
he?
currently got
baller.
2,000 points of Slaves to Darkness, but there's nothing like special in it.
Just get Archaon in there. I'll chuck
Yeah.
him at you for now
Yeah.
because I won't get to my Dark Oath for a while. Although I'm getting, so I want to see more slave stuff, but I'd like to see an expansion of the Dark Oath stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't care about slave. I don't care about Chaos Knights. Don't care about Chaos Warriors.
I do love Chaos Knights though.
They're
fucking
cool,
cool.
but I don't. The second I saw Dark Oath Warriors on horseback and I'm like Chaos Vikings.
Yeah, they are really
Yes.
nice.
As they used to be.
What we need to do is get the Lord of the Rings Rohirrim terrain for Dark Oath because they've got the really cool like old
Thatched
palisade
houses, yeah.
fences with like the spikes on and the big watchtowers. That's what
We do.
want.
There's a lot we
Yeah.
need to do, but again, cost is a problem. YouTube is fucking us at the moment. You guys tonight have been absolutely incredible.
Maybe we should open a Patreon.
I actually have another one to do.
So, considering that YouTube is causing us problems, the amount of generosity that's come through tonight has been insane.
This is just like dismantled the
This
table.
Yeah.
this is told. Well, I'm fucking tired, Joe. I'm going to be honest. I'm running
Tired
out
of your
fumes.
shit.
Toilet
And,
Dice, thank you for a $20 super chat. Says, I hope that YouTube fixes that damn gifting issue.
Yeah, well,
Liam
yeah.
does too. So
I
thank you.
really do.
Thank you, John.
We're it's not world ending right now. It's not the apocalypse, but it's not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm not in panic mode, but they're not making my life easy at the moment.
You're just too tired.
I hope, John, that Medders does your next commission paint pro bono free.
Poor old Medders.
Yeah. I mean, Medders is eats every day because of John.
Yeah. So your generosity tonight has been absolutely fucking incredible.
Yeah. What are you doing? You all right?
He's counting.
You having a stroke?
189.
Can you smell toast?
192.
Fuck.
That's how you know.
192.
That's how you know you're tired.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is get a Chinese meal.
And some fire slayers.
And some fires layers.
I'll just go sit in my corner and shut up.
I really want to get what? So I want to do the Slayer King that they released for Warhammer Fantasy, but for Fire Slayers. He's real sexy.
Do you have
He's a
Gotrek?
really nice money.
Yeah, we got Gotrek, yeah. Yeah.
I've got Gotrek at home. I kind of half painted
What
him.
time do you finish? What time do you finish work? Still 6 o'clock.
We chef. Why?
Because we could Chinese next Tuesday before Spearhead night.
I could just not go to work.
I mean,
it's an option.
I mean, I wouldn't do that because now you said it on the internet. And you don't say that. It's like I keep saying, what happens if those cars out the front of the building that haven't moved in months randomly set on fire? Like, the problem is if they do now,
Yeah.
everyone's like,
It's Joe.
Succulent Chinese meal.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, you incredible people, for that amazing support tonight. You're amazing. You are amazing. You're all amazing.
Also, to show off this terrain, look, that's a whole table's worth of terrain.
It's not a lot, is it?
It's not.
Urbanmaps.com.
Literally, so all of that fits perfectly in here.
Urbanmaps.com.
Yeah.
Tell them that you came from us.
Yeah.
It's good shit. It's cool
really
stuff. And you saw how cool the table looked. I felt like I was fighting through a ruined fantasy city.
That's what I was saying. I say. What I was saying, no, basically what I'd like to do going forward for this kind of terrain is have like, you know how they had like the stacked up barrels? In like those in there. I'd like to get some bookshelves.
You just want to make a wine cellar, don't you?
I just want to make a wine cellar. So a couple tables in the corner.
Considering
Question: does it come painted?
Yes. It's pre-painted.
So, considering what we talked about earlier about the concern for AoS potentially having a lack of depth going forward, and our issues with 40k 10th edition, I'm into more custom scenarios.
Yeah. So AoS doesn't have a problem.
It's fun to watch. It's fun to
it doesn't have a problem if you've got an imagination.
And
that's wargaming, right?
Yeah.
right.
You had your hand up. I'm guessing there's more.
No, I wanted to ask a question, and I enjoyed the high five.
For
For those at home who can't see what I'm doing,
what
we
was your
high
question?
fived.
Was the question about does it come pre-painted?
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, all the urban map stuff and most, if not all, of the game map.eu stuff all come pre-painted.
It comes in a large box, and it's all. The thing is, it comes in a large box with perfectly cut polystyrene. Like, so you can, if you don't even have to keep it in a box. Like I took it out to make it smaller, but if you want to keep it pristine, it literally comes in perfectly cut polystyrene. It wasn't great for when I took it out because there's polystyrene balls everywhere.
Just after I'd hoovered, vacuumed for you Americans. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Like I said, you are all absolutely amazing, and I love you all very, very dearly. We love you all very, very dearly, all of us. So big thank you from me, Joe, and from Kyle. Tomorrow, I'm back at 7:30 for the Warhammer show. Thursday, I'm back with the Liam and Joe show, and then another live game of Warhamster 40k in the evening. And then Friday, we've got the last stream of the week. Not the last stream, I think, of September, but the last stream of the week as we do 40k After Dark.
Paddy's back on Thursday.
He is, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And originally last night they were saying, oh, I want to see Joe versus Paddy. And that started to change when they realised that if you're on the deck, you've got to work these.
Oh, fucking
Thank you so much for watching, you wonderful people. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful